the name's Noxagon, but you can call me anytime.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing today on this wonderful Saturday? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Let's have a look and see who's here. Obviously,
I'm here.
Jennifer's here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Menric, of course, first, as is usually 95% of the time. Apparently, there's a VTuber that looks like me.
Oh, maybe they've stolen your image.
They just took
Maybe
a
they've
screenshot of
copied it,
me and just
yeah.
made that, but they've made it younger, obviously. Apparently, they've took out the grey. The grey is looking really grey tonight, actually. I like the
It's
grey.
not. It's hardly grey anymore. It's mainly white.
Yeah.
So it's grey at the back and stuff. But
Notice that the fringes of my mustache are starting to turn white as well.
so Santa in a couple of years, basically.
Santa, pretty much Santa now, to be honest. But yes, who we got? Tig, yes. What? Did I write the word sword? Actually, that's not meant to have sword in there. Just ignore the word sword.
I read it wrong as well, though.
It's
I read
just-
it and I was like, ooh, what?
It's just a typo. It's something I've been trying to do recently where for the notification that comes up on people's phones,
Yeah.
it'll have the holiday of the day.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And there was two options today. There was either that, which I thought was just funny, or there was National Tortilla Chip Day.
What about the tortilla?
Tortilla chips are nice, but I mean, come on. That has the word
Doritos.
swallow in it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Blue Hoodie, welcome to the stream. Yes, Pretty Droid is pretty cool. I wish I had my own personal. You could get one. Quite easy to implement if you want to know how. You just make a secondary account. That's just another Twitch account that I have named that way. Maybe you know all this. If not, feel free to message and we'll look into it. We'll get you one. You could have a Hoodie Droid or Hoodie Bot or something like that. This isn't the droid I'm looking for. Nox, I wish someone would swallow my sword if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Well, is the problem that people aren't picking it up? Is that the problem? We'll sort you out. It's fine. It's fine. Could be quite more vague with your innuendo. Didn't quite get it. It's very subtle, wasn't it? Very, just very, so subtle. So small, tiny subtle. So it was. Good morning, Nox. Good morning indeed. And hello to everyone. So yes, we are going to be continuing with the Tomb Raiders. The problem is that I'm a degenerate. I also am a bit of a degenerate. Apparently, I struggle with the word degenerate.
Degenerate?
Degenerate.
Yeah,
Degenerate.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Ellen DeGeneres, who, from what I understand, is a bit of a degenerate.
I used to like her. I used to like the show and all. I don't know what happened.
I don't know a lot
But,
about
you know,
it. People don't like
people
Ellen
don't
now.
actually
I don't
know the
know.
full story, but anyway,
All I know is people don't like her.
not get into controversy.
Welcome to the stream, Kate. How are you doing? You're right at the start as well. That's dedication. See all those people that are here. Dedication.
Ripley's here.
Ripley is also here.
I'll show her before she goes for her usual evening snooze.
Hello, Rippy. Hello.
She needs a
Yeah, she
haircut.
views people behind the scenes. Basically, see, I don't know much about it. I'll look into it someday. I try not to get too involved in like
Look at the camera.
sort of
Look at the
public
camera.
debacles like that. Rippy,
Ruff.
over here. Rippy.
She's like, what? Where?
up here, look.
I looked the other way.
I'm gonna get like a treat and set it right on top there.
She'd jump up on top of it.
She might jump up and absolutely destroy the webcam.
Way back
You,
for a wee
way
snooze.
back for your snooze. I'm sure you'll be back later. Yes, continuing with Tomb Raider, we're going to Egypt now.
Tomb Raider.
You haven't been here for any of the. We here at the. Oh, you here at the start on last Wednesday.
I did. You were killing all the wolves.
I was killing all the wolves in the world. Wolves.
Very
They
nice.
they deserved. They attacked me first. They were coming right for me. I'm clocking in. Yes. I agree. It's not really a controversy. She treated her staff horribly. See, I don't know a lot about
I
it.
don't know a lot about it,
No.
to be honest. I just knew people were cancelling her and stuff and all, but I actually didn't know what actually went on.
It ruined Dory. Dory is
I
ruined
know,
forever
very
now.
good point, yeah.
Apparently, I don't know. Again, just try not to. There's things like that like if you look into great detail, you probably just end up upsetting yourself more than anything. Like the Lost Prophets. I can't really listen to Lost
Wasn't
Prophets
it, there was
anymore.
something to do with her during COVID as well? Wasn't it a wee bit funny? There was something that she was like publicised and being all home alone in her big mansion or something funny.
Well, she doesn't live
But
with
people got
Portia.
pissed off or something like
Portia
that.
lives in her own mansion. It's a cool name,
Portia?
but it's her whole name,
Portia?
De Rossi.
Oh.
Portia De Rossi. I only know her from
Sounds
Arrested Development.
Oh,
She
yeah,
called
she
her mansion a prison.
It was kind of like feel sorry, like she was trapped at home,
To
staying
be
at
fair,
home.
if I
with the
lived, no
lockdown.
matter the size
Like-
of the building, if I lived in it with you, it would be a prison.
That's rude.
And you'd be like the warden, and I'd just be like, This is starting to sound too sexual. With your
Getting
baton.
beat.
No, Warden, no. Don't. I'm innocent. Yes, we're going to Egypt.
Weird turn that took.
No.
Ew.
You make it sound like it's always perfectly normal here. You know, this is the way it always is.
My hair is actually crazy today.
It looks like standard to me. It looks the same.
Thanks a lot.
I don't think we need to know about your BDSM dungeons. Oh, that was going to be my 300 follow stream. Oh shit, I'm going to have to read.
Do a reveal, a room tour.
Just open the door, the big creaky door.
BDSM cribs.
I love it. I love it. We'll do that. Pimp my crib. Didn't Sam Smith post a picture of himself crying on his doorstep 3 days in the lockdown with how horrible his prison was? 3 days. Jesus Christ. There was a lot of people who I don't think appreciated lockdown. I was still working.
And
You were on maternity.
Yeah.
So you didn't really miss out too much.
But I did go back to work in the middle of it as well.
But I worked in a shop. I was a manager in a shop. So I just still had to go in every single day. And it was all these people going like, I'm so bored. I've clocked Netflix now. I've watched it all. And I'm like, you fucking twats.
I know.
I'm still working.
That was shit.
Trying to deal with all the people coming in and taking all the toilet roll. Honestly, you couldn't even get toilet roll onto the floor.
Do you know what it probably was though? All those famous people probably shat themselves because their staff couldn't come in.
Yes.
The cooks and stuff.
Oh
the chauffeurs,
no.
And all the people. No, they probably literally shat themselves thinking I can't actually do anything for myself. They probably were like helpless. So they were.
What does one do?
And I know, literally.
How does one DoorDash and Just Eat?
Yeah.
Or what is it in Australia? Everybody say. What is Just Eat's
Ding
got?
dong.
Yeah, Just Eat's got different names in different countries.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
right.
remember what it
Yes,
is
I
now.
know. It's got loads
At that point, it was just a long weekend, wasn't it? That's all that was. 3 days. I don't wish upon us another lockdown.
No.
But in my current job, I
No.
would get to experience the lockdown. So no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, to be fair. Lockdown for me was one of the greatest points of my life. So peaceful, so calm. Chana, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. We're just reminiscing about lockdown, and some people are lamenting about lockdown, and I didn't get to enjoy it, but we had a kid, and no
had a
one could come
baby,
down to support us and stuff like that. So Sam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. This is Jennifer, for people who maybe haven't seen Jennifer before.
People know who I am.
She has a wig. Yeah, of course, you have your own emotes. All the emotes you do, and they're all yours. And they're the most used ones. Usually 99% of the streams, whenever I get the email for the post-stream rundown, and you have the bit that says the most used emote, 9 times out of 10 is you.
Yeah.
And it's because you use it.
Yeah.
And Nox apparently uses it sometimes. I miss lockdown because I feel like I haven't slept since then. Jesus. That's when we had our first kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't slept since. Actually, no, that's a lie. Our kids are fine.
Then we had another one.
No, not another kid.
No, we did have another
Oh,
one.
then we. I thought you said. I thought you meant there'll be another one. I'm saying, I'm sorry. What are you announcing on the stream here right now?
Fuck no.
No. Not again. 2 is fine.
Where would we put the BDSM dungeon room?
This is true. We would lose the BDSM dungeon room. Cool Banana, welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday like everybody else. Are you pregnant? Feel it sometimes. My breasts are starting to get a bit more sort
that
of
was just a big dinner.
luscious
Big dinner he had.
I lean down and they cover my knees. Do you know, that'll be you in 20 years maybe. Maybe. Digging the carpet over there. A BDSM dungeon room? I mean, like that's what we were saying. We're saying that was gonna be my 300 follower celebration. We were just gonna show off the room, but some people have said no, so I guess not. Do you know, food bit, it is a food bit. We had chicken tikka masala last night,
Yeah.
which
With
from
naan bread.
with naan bread, which from what I understand is not real Indian food. I think tikka masala was created in England.
Oh, okay.
I don't know of the validity of that. It's one of those things you
Isn't
read
that like
once,
loads of food, loads of different types of food.
like they're all
Can it be
adapted and
made? Yeah.
changed and altered and all like
Unless
that.
you
So
go to like the country of origin, probably, then you're gonna have real authentic.
you and I'll never get to go anywhere
Food.
fancy. We're trapped here forever. We took our kids on holiday 2 years ago. Never again, not until they're 40. It's too much hassle.
It was
It's
crazy.
far too much hassle. And then they complain and they whinge and then
It's also very hot.
it was also very hot. We go somewhere cold, go skiing.
No, we're not going skiing.
Why not?
It's dangerous.
So is getting in a plane.
I know. I'm terrified.
So
of
stepping out
flying.
into the street.
I'm
A
terrified.
bus could just fly by.
I don't go out much, so there you
A
go.
meteor could strike you from the heavens. No. As an Indian, I still do enjoy it. I still think it tastes nice. The South African curries are not Indian curries either. Yeah, I assume whenever you sort of take as you said, like the Chineses we have here are not the same as the food
No.
you would get elsewhere.
Oh, even like Chinese takeaways in America and all that.
Well, yeah,
the whole thing on TikTok.
because obviously we live in
isn't
the UK, and you see a lot of TikToks of like Americans saying like what
Living
our
large
Chinese
Chinese-
food is,
yeah.
and how it's different than their Chinese food,
Good.
which is different from fucking
I know.
everyone else's Chinese food, because they complain ours is just smothered in curry. But it's good curry. It's tasty curry. Kitty, welcome to the stream. Go skiing, but just sit in the lodge and drink hot chocolate. Do you know what? I went skiing for a school trip in 3rd year. What are you, about 13 then? Something like that. Because I was back when you could do that kind of thing. I don't know if they still do this, do or not. It's posh school, yes, you know.
My school.
Yes, of course. And I remember there was a day I just couldn't be fucked skiing. And I was just like, oh no. Oh, my
don't
tummy
like
hurt. They left me alone. They left me alone in a ski lodge. And everybody else went skiing. There was no teachers with me, no other kids, and it was just me alone for about 6 hours in a ski
Are
lodge.
you allowed to do that?
In hindsight, do you know as I started telling this story, that wasn't
Yeah.
the point of my story. It's only when I got in my brain, I went, wait, they left me alone there.
God, that's
I was just
irresponsible.
abandoned. I need sleep though. Good night. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. And thank you for the pews. But yes, and they abandoned me. But all I remember at that trip is that they had hot chocolates that came in a bowl,
Oh my god.
and they were like thick.
Oh my
They
god.
were
Oh, like proper, like hot chocolate.
They were like actual melted chocolate,
Ooh,
and they were
that'd
like
be good.
Smarties and stuff. I remember that. I'll go back. It was a place called Folgaria.
You'll go back.
Folgaria in Italy.
I'm not going skiing.
Why not? You're so
No,
boring.
It's dangerous. I don't even like ice skating or bowling.
Jennifer's never been ice skating with me. And not that I've done it much either. I've only done it 2 or 3
I've
times.
been ice skating once, and I was told a terrible story of someone. Well, I'm not put it on him because it terrified people, but somebody got cut by ice skating blades. That's all, you know.
I mean, like, you can apply that to
Spoiler.
any logic, any sort of like,
What?
you play hockey and you get battered with a hockey stick or something. Do you know, it's like
Well, yeah,
any
but that's
sport
a bit, no, that,
has danger.
no. Well, yeah.
And the danger is half the fun. Abandoned with my tummy ache. They didn't even know I wasn't well. I know, right? A bowl of diabetes. It was so good. Ice skiing is great, to be honest. Also, hi.
I wouldn't mind getting roller skates though. Wouldn't mind getting
You
a
know
new
what?
pair of roller skates. That'd be.
Akira, welcome to the stream.
What do you call the ones that were? They popped out of the trainers. Not Heelys, but like back in the day, like what we would have had. What, oh,
Boop. Boop.
I have my hands behind my back, so I don't
Oh, well, you're fearful of something? I don't know what's going on.
There we go.
Oh, look how lovely I look. I'm so handsome.
Why'd you put a nice face?
Because, fuck it. They're only going on the internet forever.
Mhm.
You know, who's gonna see it? It's fine. It's fine. The gang's all here. The gang is all here. Yeah, the shoes. I know what you mean.
They
The
just look
sole
like
of the
tra-
shoe
yeah,
kind
but
of like
they-
slid out sideways.
No, mine were like a pair of trainers, and you press this button in the middle, and wheels popped out
You had
of
a
them.
button.
They
Mine, you
just-
just
no,
like
it would be
you
button.
just turned them
But
sideways.
then the buttons started getting dodgy, and every now and again you'd be walking, and you'd be whip, and then like wheels would pop out.
That sounds fun
It
though.
only ever happened with one shoe.
That
though.
sounds very Mr. Bean. Just you're walking, I'm walking next to you, and suddenly you're zipping on by with wheels on your shoes.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what they were called. I had them for Christmas.
I
one
never
year.
could rollerblade. I couldn't do any of that
No, I
shit.
wasn't very good. I used
No.
to go down. I lived on a really big hill, and I used to go down and hang onto the neighbours' hedges and bushes, and like pull all the leaves out as I was like flying, trying to
Dude,
hold myself on.
The couple of times I've been ice skating, the only thing I could do is I could go straight and you just smack.
Oh my god! Do you want to deafen everybody?
Yes, I do. You just smack into the wall on the other
Why?
side and you turn around and go back the other way.
I'm not supposed to skate in a circle.
That means you have to be able to turn.
Yeah, I'm not going ice skating with you. So I'm trying to skate in a circle,
Boom!
and you're like,
Orchid here. You did scare me. I was so scared.
you're like zooming in a straight line,
Yep.
knocking people. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
In a
exactly it.
circle.
But you've never done it.
Oh no, I'm not even watching you.
You're not a viewer. You're what? What do you mean you're not a viewer? My average is ruined. As if it matters.
Oopsie.
Oopsie poopsie, it's didn't mean so.
For that, I will. Where are you?
I don't know, probably near the bottom.
I'll do a pew.
You'll do a pew. Thank you so much.
Some of my stuff stops working sometimes.
Some of the stuff does. No, not the average. I know, right? Can you imagine the average? The average gods will not be happy with me. Pew. Thank you for the
Lights
pews.
burn my eyeballs sometimes.
Look, you're not used to the lights.
No, I know. Every time I come, I do get used to them as the time goes
It's
on.
the
We're sitting
difference
here.
without them is atrocious. Like if my stream
Is this
deck,
going to make us look scary?
it might do.
Not high definition and not. Ew, that
93% stinky.
Oh my, look what's off the lights! You can see the true us! This is what we really look like!
No, I'm heightened.
I'm gonna turn the webcam around slightly.
No, don't.
Ooh, I actually might make this Redeem turn off the light.
no, because then I will look I'll look my own age.
This is where people can't understand it. So I will center myself. So
Oh no.
I've got the real Johnny Bravo hair going on right now.
Go.
That's just the lights. I know, right? It's crazy. I shouldn't have turned it back on yet. I ruined the illusion.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Them's the breaks. What are you gonna do? Like, thank you for the commands. I appreciate it. We didn't actually put in the new stuff yet. I never got around to finishing it. But just in case people are bored, we'll implement an I'm bored right now. And what do people see? It's always the kinetic sand.
Mine.
There's like 10 or 12 videos in it now. So this is keeping people entertained. So it is. Would you rather be colorblind or lose your sense of taste?
Like if it was blind, I would lose my sense of taste, but colorblind, I would probably just rather be colorblind.
Comes in handy though, seeing colours sometimes.
I mean, so's taste.
I go to the shop and go, oh, where's the blue hair dye? I don't know.
You read the bit that says blue. Sally, I have to
we're
go.
back again.
Playing Taxi for Mrs. Akira. I'll try and pop it. Appreciate you dropping in, dude. I hope Mrs. Akira's having a wonderful evening, and so are you. I hope you're having one too. Yes, colorblind is what I would pick out of those two choices.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
But yes, I was gonna launch that. That's gonna be called Twitch Talk, as was coined by someone on Wednesday. But the clips I have on the bottom are only 30 seconds long, because I was originally only gonna make it 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But I want to make it a minute to make it worth whatever cost I charge for it, so it didn't get
We
launched.
should make mine pop up a bit more. Pop, 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 pop.
Pop, 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 pop. I could actually technically do that. The way it's set up is it's just it randomly picks a video based on a number, and I could just make yours be like 4 of the numbers.
Yeah,
Do you know, it has more of a chance.
That
That or I'll
yeah.
just delete it. Just delete it completely.
Mean.
I like tasting food as well. We had
Doritos.
Lidl off-brand Doritos earlier.
They were nice.
They were very tasty. We had them
Cheese,
with, and then the packet happened to be sitting on the table when we had leftover tikka
Tikka
masala, and it just became a sort of like dipping
nice,
apparatus.
it
It
was
was
good.
quite the tasty. Apparently, I'm always working on new ways to interact with the stream. Feel free to type commands. I need to update some of these like automated messages things because they're not all relevant anymore. But
No.
it is what it is. It is what it is. So it be, so it is. But you're meant to game in this darn place here.
My God.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
20 minutes into it.
That's how I roll. I could go for longer, people. If people want to listen to my shenanigans. Jolko, welcome to the stream. Can only drop very briefly, but you both look amazing. Thank you. Love the beard. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Jolko has a beard now.
Oh.
You know, it looks quite luscious, so it does. Hope the stream goes well, and you both have a great weekend. Thank you so much, and to yourself as well. I appreciate it. Why, Ready Droid? I know you have a fear that it'll take over the universe at some point, but do you know what? I wasn't scared of AI until about last week.
Why?
Do you see these videos coming out?
What about what?
So AI,
No, is it going to scare you?
there's programs that I'm not even focused on the game here. Thank you for the pat 200 times. To be honest, you just spammed it. We did. That was Nox spamming the poop.
That's his command.
Sora, which is a program that did the images. Like you can go and generate an image and be
Yeah.
like a butterfly flying over a meadow or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They can now do video, and they could do video last year, but it looked shit. You've probably seen the video of Will Smith eating the spaghetti.
No.
And it's all like fucked up and warped and
Oh,
all like that. It
okay.
just doesn't look good. And now you can type in like fucking, I don't know, person walking behind a crowd in Japan, and there's like a very similar video of that, and it's not perfect, but it's pretty immaculate looking like.
Ooh.
And like that's the future of how they're gonna just make you look like you're doing anything. All our faces will be in porn soon.
Oh no.
They'll just type in "Ready fucks goat," and then
Well,
it'll
as long as you
generate
get
the video.
some maybe commission or paid for it.
Well, fair enough. As long as they're generous with their endowment as well in the video, that's okay to know. But yeah, that's the thing. And I saw today what they're doing is, it was a joke thing, but it is actually being used in order to help kids learn certain things. They're like taking videos of teachers and replacing the teacher with a celebrity. So I saw a video earlier of Kanye West teaching
Oh no.
algebra,
What?
and it was him teaching algebra.
Sure, it was illegal. Like,
Oh, that one couldn't be used
No.
exactly as it was, but obviously the logic would be that a celebrity could lend their voice and their appearance to whatever they want it to be. Sora kind of needs to not. It's a bit too scary, so it is. Yeah, Sort of Freak's going to take over my job as an animator. I'm scared. Oh, you're an animator? I didn't know that. Actually, I think you did mention that one time before, but I can't remember specifically. But yeah, it's a scary notion. It's going to take over a lot of people's jobs, and the only jobs that will be out there will be physical. That was the whole thing that was promised like 100 years ago, is that
oh yeah.
the robots would take over all the jobs that you didn't want to do, like manual
Yeah.
labor jobs, but actually it's taking over the jobs that people want to do, which is the fun and creative jobs. So the joys. Pew pew pew. Thank you for the pew.
Do you remember when they first brought in? This is something unrelated,
Oh,
but kind of related. When they first brought in self checkouts to shops.
they took our
They'd be all
jobs.
like, and then people boycotted
Yeah,
them, and we're like,
I'm not
I'm not
using that.
using them. I'm going to go to the
Christy!
checkouts. Florence is going to check me out because they're taking away them, and I'm like, all right, well, I don't think a bunch of people were fired necessarily.
No, they just
but yeah,
probably
they
weren't.
maybe had other stuff to do.
Yes.
And there still is people obviously on the checkouts and all, but I always go to self.
Well, we'll never
Lovely.
go to the, no, can't do it, can't go to the checkout now.
Yeah, it barely works half the time. Oh, what was
It's true.
the
I
fucking?
used to work in a shop.
I went to get your cake a couple of weeks ago for your 200 followers. Yeah.
Yes.
And I went over and I got a 2 candle, a 0
Yep.
candle, and
Uh-huh.
another 0 candle.
Yep.
And when I went to self checkout, I put the cake in, scanned the candles, and each time I set it on the wee weighing scale thing, I don't know what the heck it's called, it wouldn't register each candle, right?
Yes, because they weigh too
Each
little.
time
Yes.
I had to call this girl over, and I was like, that's not registering, it's not picking it up, I've just scanned it. And she's like, and instead of doing the
Okay.
other 2, she walked off and started chatting to her colleagues, like her mates again. And then the other one didn't do it as well. And I was like, oh my God, I have to call her over again.
Yep,
and I'm
every single
such an
time.
awkward person, like in those scenarios. But I am.
No, not you.
Oh, right, what?
1 week until we
Oh.
car.
I thought you were saying, no, you're not an awkward
Oh,
person. I was
no.
like, "Ah, what
Oh,
are
no,
you
you're an
saying?"
incredibly
I
awkward
was like-
person. Yeah, no, not. No, I ain't saying that.
And again, that happened again, and she ignored me
Actually-
the last time, and then this other fella had to come over and do it, and I was about to like either cry or
saying
fucking go.
16 years old, you were like an immaculate
Yes,
employee.
it was.
Mm.
Excuse me, it bloody was.
Need to make sure there's nothing behind this. And there was.
My first job was in a Chinese takeaway, and I was shit at it.
You were there for like 2 shifts. It's not a job.
I was there for 2 months, but I only worked the weekend, and I was like 17 or something. And I went in, and he gave me like 10 minutes of training with this other
What
girl,
else you
and then she
need?
left. No, I was answering phones and putting it through the thing, and the customers coming in, and every order was wrong, somehow wrong. And he left. He was the owner, and he left me with his elderly mother who didn't speak English at
Right.
all, and so I couldn't even ask her anything, and then she couldn't communicate to me because I was fucking everything up, and it was horrific. And I think I didn't necessarily go back. He would have texted me if he needed me.
Yes, and he just never texted you back.
I think I did like 2 shifts or something like that there, and I was like, never again.
But in that 2 shifts, you learned so much. You
You got free food though. We got
Yes.
free Chinese food. It was very good. It was very nice.
got free food in other places as well.
No, well, on shift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can never bring it home, which I
No.
felt was real dirt, to be honest.
It makes sense though, because otherwise people would be I don't
Bringing
know,
home
there's
food for
something-
their
yeah, I
their
don't know.
starving families.
No, but they would just be taking the mix. And obviously somebody fucked it up somewhere for.
Yeah,
People.
someone ruined it for
Yeah.
everyone. Is functionally what happened there. And there we go. But yes, the
What was your
guitar.
first job?
Debenhams.
Oh yes, that's right.
Mhm. I actually worked in Debenhams twice.
Did you work somewhere before that?
2 different Debenhams. No, Debenhams
was
was my
that?
first job. Oh no, on my CV I said I worked somewhere else,
Oh.
but I
okay.
didn't actually work somewhere else. On my CV it was like, I've had many a job.
How would you die?
To make it look like I had more on my CV.
Not your first job though, because then you go in and you're shite, and they're like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, what?
Where did he work?
Liar! I
Yeah,
am a
terrible.
liar. I everything is fiction. I am actually also AI. Nothing about this place is real. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint you
What
all.
was that? What's that?
Like, I don't know.
A Rottweiler or something?
A Rottweiler, yeah, just those damn Egyptian Rottweilers
Like a
near the
Rottweiler?
Sphinx and stuff. That's what they're famous for. Getting more stuff. It's giving me lots of ammo.
I like the clip of you finding the key.
Yes,
You were.
I made some clips. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that
It
thing?
reminded me of it there.
Hold on.
What is it? Oh,
It's a fucking mummy.
is it?
Things are starting to get Clara. It's a mummy.
Yes, it is.
But like it's like a big mummy.
Oh my God, he's on all fours. Oh, it's a dog mummy.
It's like a mummified dog of some description.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Come on.
So it's one of my favorite movies is The Mummy, and also The Mummy Returns.
Yes, they are good movies, to be fair. The entire channel streamer and all is run by. Yes, this is true. It's all fiction. This is an experiment being performed by Jeff Bezos for
Whee!
his he owns Twitch, kind of.
Why are you on the shitty graphic?
Because it's easier to see certain things.
Oh, is it?
It's really dark.
No, but it's better. It looks more smooth.
Smooth.
It's all rough.
Smooth. I have arrived to support the lions. Are they still there? Yes. I didn't kill any lions. All the lions are fine.
What was the black thing? It wasn't a lion. Was it?
It was like, I don't know, a jaguar or something like that.
Oh, don't kill them.
But welcome to the
they're not
stream.
black.
If the queen of the stream is here.
They're not black, are they?
I don't know.
That's a panther.
It's a panther. That's the word I was looking for. What's a jaguar look like then?
I think they're like orangey,
Ooh.
yellowy or something.
I don't have anything there. You're going to Google this now?
Well, I think they're like a mix.
You must know what they look
No,
like.
I know what they look like.
Since
I'm
when
gonna
does
show
Jeff
you.
Bezos make Ryan Gosling? Jeff Bezos secretly actually created everything. This is true. It was announced yesterday that Ryan Gosling is in fact from Belfast. I showed you that clip earlier.
You did.
See, it's all coming together. It's all coming together now.
They
So
look
it
like
is.
a cheetah.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. The more you know. The more you know. I have been educated. I feel bad for it. Jaguars look like cheetahs. I hope you've all learned something together, because I have today, and I feel better for it.
There we go.
Jaguars have 6 legs. There you go.
Ooh.
Yep, fair enough. I like the sound of Queen Stream. You should make that your thing, like it's there. Just rename your whole channel instead of Queen of Bots, it's Queen of the Stream. I mean, come on. That seems, I would guarantee someone's already got that name though.
Queen streamer.
Queen Streamer
Yeah.
or something to that effect. If not, I would be confused. I want to see what's up on the Sphinx. If Jeff Bezos is the father of Ryan Gosling, is really Joy the mother? Of course. Jeff Bezos is in fact the father of all. Jeff Bezos is we should be thankful to Jeff Bezos. I have a lot of nicknames according to oh, I've heard some of you were telling me about this before. About like and people they ship you with and such. What is this? Alright, so that I need a key for that. Queen of Pants, Queen of Sampo, Queen of Sundar. Of course, why not? I hate Sampo. Yes, this is what you were saying before. I didn't know who it was. I was meant to Google it, but I forgot. I think you did tell me though. It was from some sort of anime where.
See your face. Oh no, why is it so scary?
And then she had plastic surgery.
Well, yeah, it's just like a normal human being there.
They made the game a wee bit too dark.
Scary.
Yes, that's what you said. This is Sampo. Yes, I did mean to sort of investigate it further, but I'd forgotten until you mentioned it again. So this is now where we're going to be like, where does one go?
But yes, back to the guitar.
The guitar.
I did mention it earlier on to you.
Did
about the
you?
Guitar. We were talking about it.
Were we?
You were you were watching something about someone playing a piano.
Oh, so I was
and
watching
said-
something, and then you were trying to talk over me watching that thing, and
Yeah,
you're being rude.
You said
Okay.
it'd be really cool to play the piano, and I says, well,
Oh,
you're
yes,
supposed
yes.
to be learning the guitar.
Look.
You know, you were like, oh, it'd be really cool to learn an instrument like that. And I'm like, you're supposed to be learning the guitar.
Look, I'll
and
get there.
then
It's only
I
February.
said I would love to learn the violin, but I just recently saw something that someone learned the fiddle, and I was like, maybe I could learn the fiddle.
Is it the fiddle, not just basically a violin?
I don't think so.
Does it
I
have
don't
less
know.
strings or something,
I
maybe?
don't know how it worked.
It's very,
I was like,
very
that might
Irish
be
of you to learn the fiddle.
Very, very fun to learn.
Isn't that in that song
Maybe.
by Ed Sheeran?
What Hey Diddle Little?
I don't think Ed Sheeran wrote Hey Diddle Diddle. I don't know a lot about Ed Sheeran. Maybe he did write Hey Diddle Diddle. I don't know. He's been going for a while. He's fairly popular, I suppose. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going here. I'm just kind of aimlessly running around. Over there probably. No music.
It is very quiet.
It's
Yeah.
a very ambiance game. The ambiance. Be ambiancing. What are these?
Does it not play the wee tune anymore when someone's come to attack you?
It
Come on,
only
it
seems to do that sometimes. I don't really
Oh.
understand. No, a fiddle is different. See, Orca knows this stuff.
Fiddle
A
has
fiddle has
legs.
six. Of course it does. Of course it does. How many legs do you have, Nox? This is important. How do I? Nope.
Whee.
Who dares? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Nobody ever actually used the WhatsApp thing. I forget that's the thing I have it selected down to do. But there you go. You have been informed we are playing Tomb Raider. And we have just got to a level in Egypt. And I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We love this room. It's a lovely room.
It's pretty cool. It reminds me of
3.
in the movie The Mummy, when the big tomb Mary with the
Yes. We should watch the Mummy again. You haven't seen the new Mummy. It's shite.
No, well, it's not really.
Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, welcome.
You're flabbergasted.
I'm,
You're like,
I'm flummoxed, flabbergasted, bewildered. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you for joining us. Fibs. What fibs? There's no fibs. There's no fibs at all. Everything is truthful and honest, and nobody can lie here. It's one of the special things about my stream. People can't lie. So when Nox says he has 3 legs, he actually has 3 legs. It's just the truth. Just the truth. A
6
fiddle
legs,
is the
3
same instrument, but called different things in different areas. So they're both the same and different. Ooh, I didn't know that.
I've always liked to play the violin.
Orc is a very knowledgeable person, so
but
they
I'm
are
also like
tone deaf.
rhythmless. Yeah, I was going to try and say
Yeah.
like I have no rhythm. I have no like.
You have no
even-
rhythm.
I
You
couldn't
have no
even-
rhyme. You cannot be a Jamaica bobsled time.
I couldn't even play the recorder in school. Like I struggled reading music and like really bad playing the recorder. It was just
Look
yeah.
at the cheers. Oh, look at them. Look at them all. They're so delightful. I like the Chinese fiddle. It's got a fabulous sound. Is this going to be a joke?
Oh no, it was a
I don't know if I can trust you.
Oh, no.
You're an untrustable.
Don't read it
What?
first. Don't read it.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Oh my
You do not have to donate any money to be here. You can just be here. I appreciate the company. That's all that's required.
What are you doing?
I don't know where I'm
You're just
going.
jumping
Look,
around.
right, look,
What are you doing?
aid me.
I
Right.
don't know what it was.
We can't get back up there as far as I can tell. We are now here. We are down here now.
Why did you slide down if you can't get back up again?
I didn't know I couldn't get back up again.
Pete's sick.
All them cheers. It is. Thank you so much. Damn it!
Should we
No.
be talking and then I'm looking at this and going, where are you going?
I'm just bewildered by the cheers and the
I like
generosity
palm
of people.
trees and the wee pool. This reminds me. Have you ever seen the guy?
Stop it.
Oh my god!
Stop it.
No.
You do not have to do this.
No
You're
more.
crazy. Crazy. But I do appreciate it. I do not lack appreciation, but it is not required.
No.
You're crazy. You know that. I heard how crazy you were, and I was like, no one can be that crazy. And it turns out they were all telling the truth. All of them telling the truth. But still, thank you so much. You just want that to keep going off, don't you? You're wild. Can you see where I'm meant to go? Because I can't see where I'm meant to go.
Nope.
And we're barely into this level.
Do you have a map?
No, this game is bits do cost money. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
don't
You don't
pay
have to
any
pay any
money.
money.
No.
I am happy for you to be here. Why do I feel an evil energy arising? You probably started it somehow.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's going off from all the previous times, you see.
Oh, right, okay.
It's catching up, so it is.
Oh, wait.
Where are you going?
I'm falling off my chair clearly.
Obviously.
It's an uncomfy chair. It's so
Well,
rickety.
we'll get you a better chair.
My arse is
So
sore.
it is. So it is.
So it is.
So it be. So it be. You're patting Riddy Droid. Ah, look at all them pats. Let's see who spoils. It's why is it still, does it go off? I don't understand. I'm so new and naive to how Twitch even
Catch me,
works.
what's going on?
No, I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing.
Uncomfortable again.
Stop it. Stop it. You do not need to do anything with you just want this thing.
No.
You're making me feel like I have to go and make an actual like
Fine.
like a separate thing to go off or something. Spoiled. What?
Whee!
Look at you yeeting him 4.5 kilometers away. Them's be crazy times. Your generosity knows no bounds, and I do appreciate it. Your
But you did
generosity.
an accent that you said you couldn't do.
I can't do accents.
You just said you did a wee American Texas accent or something there.
That's about as close as I can get though.
Yeah, generosity.
Generosity. What is going on? Why is there so many different ways of visualizing bits? I don't understand it. What's happening? It's too kind. Look at you with all your kindness, and I bet you're a wonderful human in general. Stop it. I will now. Your bits will not go to
Can you
waste.
go back up that bit there?
I kept
No.
sliding off.
Oh.
We will use your bits to get Jennifer the surgery she so needs. It's okay.
Brain surgery.
Brain, you need the brain surgery. You're funding Jennifer's surgery.
Oh my God.
I don't know where to go.
I don't know. I can't help you.
I don't know what's happening.
Does anybody else play this game?
Apparently not. A lot of people have been playing this game recently, and they're just like, no one knows what's
Oh my
going on.
God.
Me being broke, I know the feeling sometimes. I know the feeling, and then we spend all our money on takeaways. So,
Yum.
but it's good though. I don't regret it.
We had a chippy last night.
We had two we almost got takeaway tonight because we were.
You were like, I just didn't want to. I want to cook it.
There was like frozen pizza. It's like I didn't want a frozen pizza.
I didn't mind the food.
I wanted food, so we went. It wasn't a takeaway, Indian. It was a fake away.
Yeah.
From
It
Lidl.
was nice.
It was nice. Pizza, frozen. We had Domino's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Last week.
Last week.
And prior to that, we've had no
I think it
takeaways for
was like last
years.
Friday or
No
something.
takeaways for
Yeah.
years, obviously.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Hold on. Nope. This is me trying to figure out what to do. Wait. Lara, could you point straight, please?
Oh.
No, and then that just gets me up there. I like a good takeaway. I had 2 today. What did you have? Tell us about it. This is a very food-friendly zone.
We had a McDonald's breakfast wrap the other day. You brought
We
one
did.
home.
And do you know what? It was only okay.
I thought it was nice, actually, it was. I'd never had one before. They know
No.
you brought them back, obviously, recently. So they had.
Can I-
Oh my god.
It looks fairly different in this one.
Yeah. Wee bit.
Right, I feel like I need to get up there in order to... It's really hard to see in this one. I can move this box, but I can't really move it anywhere important.
Can't move it down there.
No, because you'll fall off the ledge, I think, whenever you try to move it. McDonald's McFlurry lunch, Ruby Kit Kat. Oh, is it nice? I haven't had it yet. I've heard it's nice.
Do you know what? This is going to be controversial.
Oh?
McFlurries
Oh, no.
are shite. They are
I can push it.
They are just so overrated. They just go make mad
You're shite.
McFlurries.
You're shite.
They're just ice cream, and it's not even that nice. And I'm like, no, I don't get it. The only the only one that is nice is when they have the cream egg McFlurry. The cream egg
What's going on?
McFlurry at Easter time.
What's she
What are you
pulling?
pulling?
I don't know.
The air.
It like sunk into the ground.
Boycott the channel.
I agree. Just boycott Jennifer. Wait, did I bug the box? I can't. What's happening? Can I move it this way?
Because you're always like, even after we have just a normal dinner with you,
Yep.
I'll go over and get McFlurries, and I'm like,
McFlurries are tasty. They're tasty.
they're okay. They're only okay. Like, I'm not going to be like, sometimes I say no. I'm like, I don't want one. Unless it's a cream egg one. When the cream egg ones come out, I'll eat all right.
The
Yep,
box is
still
bugged.
good.
And I feel like I need the box. It's stuck now.
Oh no.
And I don't know if I need the box or not. Can I make that? I cannot make that. McFlurries aren't bad. It's just Mr. Whippy and another name. What are you don't shop
The
out?
toffee sundaes. Oh, we used to love the toffee sundaes.
Yes, you were a big fan of the toffee
They
sundaes.
were good. I like the toffee. There's toffee and the strawberry sundae.
Yes.
They were good. One of our when we first couple of
I'm gonna
dates,
restart
we
that.
went
I
and got
feel like I
toffee
broke
sundaes.
that.
So we did.
I think I broke that, so I'm gonna reload. But I feel like I broke it when I shouldn't have broke it.
Tasty!
Tasty! Thank you for the tasty. Now that I'm home barely, gotta make some real food. I remember you were saying on, I can't remember who was watching, you were saying about what was going on. Hopefully all is okay now and such. But I do like mac and cheese. Even hospital mac and cheese is still tasty. I like hospital food.
No,
Fair.
the hospital. Yeah.
Whenever you had both the kids and weren't willing to eat the food because you didn't want to eat, I just ate the food.
And I am food most of the
You
time.
did,
Yeah,
most
it
of the
was
time.
nice. Oh, no.
Hello, everybody. It is I. I run this shit show. McFlurries aren't bad. It's just Mr. Whipping on name. Remember when Flake 99 used to be 99p?
Oh, I
do remember
forgot
that.
it changed your voice.
It does change the voice. It
No,
does.
I forgot.
You sound particularly weird.
In this one? or
And
was it the
all
other
of
one?
them. Jennifer.
Oh my god, you showed me the pitch one, and I was like, a squeaky wee voice.
Yeah,
So squeaky.
Jennifer's voice is entirely unintelligible in pinch.
Oh, pinch. Oh, what did I say? Pitch.
Pinch, it's all the same. I remember when the cute goth at McDonald's gave me extra cream egg in my McFlurry. You wasted your chance. Clearly they were hitting on you. That's goth code for I want you, is to give you extra cream egg. This is the advice I am giving, and you should
I
be.
used to work at McDonald's.
You did,
I did.
and that's what we were discussing, that you couldn't actually bring home the food for free,
No, you were.
which was very disappointing.
Because it was you got it on shift. It was your break.
Yes.
So it was you
Your
got it.
Points.
Your points to
Yes.
get on your break and stuff, and also you weren't allowed to bring it home. You're allowed to buy food
Cecil
after
Hospital,
you
that's
went.
right. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but I remember you mentioning this. I can't remember whose stream it was, but I remember you mentioning it before. My mum's hip replacement isn't good. We'll likely need another. Heard that happening before. It's one of those things that we feared our daughter would need one.
She had hip
She had hip dysplasia, infant hip dysplasia, but she
Yeah.
seems to have come out of it okay. But the risk was always there that she would need to get surgeries and such. But it seems like it's going to be
Yeah.
okay, so that's not too bad. But she'll probably still need one,
Do you know what I was
maybe in like when she's 30 or something like that.
They did when she was 50, and I'd be like, well,
We're
I'm
dead.
dead. I'm dead by
We'll be
then,
dead.
so-
That's not our problem. You can deal with that yourself. You know, that's
Do
future.
you know what always
You.
annoyed me? It was one of the points.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, it was half you.
Oh.
You made a joke to the doctor when she had hip dysplasia, and you were like, oh, so she's not gonna be a ballerina then? And the doctor would joke and was like, haha, no, probably not. And I was like, she can be a ballerina. She's gonna be a
No, if she has malfunctioning hips.
She's gonna be one if she wants to.
You're gonna make her be one now. That's where
I will play the fiddle and she will do ballet.
That sure. Why not? Is that the combo that people normally go for? Is it fiddle and ballet? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
That,
Fair.
yeah.
All right, camera, fucking calm down. Can you shoot this, please? Excuse me, sir. Have you heard of the word of the bullet? Could you lock on to him, please? There we go. Myself back is fucked 4 weeks post-surgical procedure. It failed. Bright side will get lumbar fusion this year rather than have to wait. Well, you know, you gotta always look at the silver lining, stuff like that. At least you're getting something accelerated because of that. I don't know anyone that's really had any major back surgeries personally, but I don't have much experience in that.
Dental surgery.
Oh, fuck off. Jennifer is in the middle of getting a root canal, and she doesn't shut up about it.
Leave me alone.
Yes, I do.
It's a Monday morning. What do you want?
Yes, you were brought in for an emergency appointment, and they were like, "We're gonna canal this root," and yeah, the root has the process has begun.
Yeah.
We learned that it takes a couple of weeks. You have to wait.
You have to take for the rest of it to heal.
Yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know much about it.
I didn't know.
So falling apart more or less, but all good. But at least you're positive about it.
I know.
You know,
Nice.
you're taking it well. Yeah, I was an absolute geek 30 years ago.
Monday.
A girl? Ew. What are you now? Are you saying you're not now? Because I don't know. Wait, see, it probably just wasn't even. It was just an accident. They never meant to give you the extra cream. It's like, fuck, I pressed the button twice. Ah, well. What are we gonna do?
Dentist root canal treatment on a Monday. I know. Yeah, it was literally Monday morning.
It was.
It was horrific pain. You taking sedation for it? No. They sent me home with like, told me to take a bit of ibuprofen or something like that. That was right. The pain after.
How's that fault? What's going on? What does this mean? Is that meant to happen?
Compared to what the pain I was in with the tooth and the day before. So
yes.
It was
and
fine.
I heard all about it. Over and
you would have
over.
been moaning 100 times worse. So you would have.
I would have rang the dentist a lot quicker than you.
It was a Sunday. The pain started on a Sunday. I wasn't going over to like an emergency dentist. Be there for 10 hours.
I know on a Monday as well. You take I find difficult to ask for a hypno valve in the future. I don't even know what that is. I've not really had any surgeries and stuff like that. I don't know a lot about all that kind of shit.
I've had 2 in having 2 kids.
Yes.
And they send you home on paracetamol. So
yeah.
It's fine.
We've cut you open and
They literally send you home with
majiggered your organs about.
Yeah.
Here's some paracetamol on the NHS.
I know.
You don't even have to spend the pound to buy it. We're so generous. I'm a Sigma male now, of course. Of course you are. Of course you are. I've seen photos of you. You're clearly right up there. Your peak human condition. Where the fuck do I actually go here? I don't actually want anyone to tell me. But I'm just a bit.
You don't want anyone to
No,
at this point. I'm like giving up.
I feel like I thought I broke that box before, but the box is exactly as it was. So that box must mean something. The fact that it falls when it gets to that position. It's now.
Put it in the water or something? No.
You can't move it now. There's no. You can't select it. You can't do anything. So, see, I thought maybe we would have to use it to get over here, or maybe to get over there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of something, you know.
Like 4 hours later, and we're all still gonna be hitting the
Yep.
stream.
My hope was to I did 4 levels the first stream, and then I did 3 the second, and I only did 2 the last stream. The amount of levels I'm completing is significantly lessening.
No valve will make you forget you've been a dentist. Oh, that's what I need.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I like it. I'll be asking for this.
I feel like our dentist wouldn't give us that or something for some reason. You don't get offered much. I do know if you go like private dentists and stuff, and all depending on what country that person's from, I don't know.
Yes.
You can get put to sleep. So
Yes.
You can, but I think they can offer you like gas and air to take and stuff. But all I got was just like this, like numb the area and things like that. That was it. And then just told me to go get ibuprofen.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just moved on. It's a midazolam based sedation, the same thing that brings someone out of status epilepsy. Ooh. You're also a very knowledgeable person. What's with all these smart people being here? I ain't smart. Can I put this?
No.
No?
No.
Just no. Can I put it in this one?
Dentist.
No.
Or the modern medieval tortures. You literally said this the other day. You were like, how it hasn't
Progressed in any way.
progressed to be a bit more.
Dentists are functioning the same as they were like 40 or 50 years ago.
And they wonder why everyone's scared of the dentist. It's like,
because it's just the nature in which some of them are. I've never had a bad dentist, but I've never had a good
I
dentist
had a
either.
really good dentist that day. She was
Yeah.
so. I went in and told her like I was really anxious. Never mind it being in a lot of pain. I'm anxious for the dentist anyway, and she was so lovely to me. So she was, and I hope
Must be
I hope,
nice.
hope I have her next time as well. I'm like, I hope it's you again.
This is now going to be your permanent dentist.
Hopefully, she was
Oh,
really lovely. So
there's
she
a
was.
behind the Sphinx. We've made a discovery. Discovery. I do a 260-mile round trip to see mine. I mean, like, I could see it. I could totally see that.
Oh my god.
We just go to the one that's around the corner from us. A key! I have made some progress. We found a key.
I don't even think she's the normal dentist.
No, she's like a locum-y
I
thing.
think she's like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, please be there next time when I come back for the rest
Do
of
you want a job?
No.
Do you want a job? I can give you the power to get a job here, dentist.
I just hire it privately or something.
Hey,
I'm
sexy.
like,
Which one are you talking to?
ooh,
Which one? It's me. It's me. I don't
thank
even.
you.
It's me. I mean, come on. I am quite the delicious, as they say.
Delicious Santa.
Delicious. Fuck off. There's no Santa here. Why am I trying to put a key in this? Who's the beautiful person? The one on the right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna flip it.
Hold on. Don't ruin it.
That's mean.
It's me.
Oh, now I'm all back to front now. I don't know
Wait,
what
you're
way I'm
still on the
looking.
right. Wait a minute. What has happened? You're still on the right. What kind of witchcraft is this?
What?
I don't know what's happened. That's just who cares? All that matters is they mean me.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jennifer. Have you not met Jennifer before? Jennifer is my partner. She lives with me.
You were looking for words there. Or something.
What do people
Jennifer
say?
Is my what is she?
She's my live-in maid.
fucking am basically.
You're not very good at it, for fuck's sake. Do you know?
What do you want? I don't get paid.
You get
They
a
go-
roof over your
Oh,
head.
wow,
You
thanks
get
for that.
food. You get to live. Do you know?
Ooh, living.
I mean, oh, it's so overrated sometimes. I found a key.
I found Prosecco in the fridge.
You found Prosecco in the fridge. Why not? Upside
What have I
down.
been there for?
These are going to be channel point redeems. I just haven't put them out yet.
I thought you would have done that today.
Do you
Thought
want
would have
there?
done
Mirror up.
it. Ooh.
It's upside down now. Yes, they'll be. I just haven't got around to doing it. They will be future channel point redeems. I don't know how much to put them for. Probably just like 150 points or something like that.
It'd
Nothing.
be weird someone joining your stream and then being like,
Next
Where's
time we put
my
Australia. I
wallet?
like it. I like it.
I'd be
Fuck.
so confused if someone looked in your stream like randomly.
I think that happens at any point in my stream. Is like if a battle is going on in my stream, if Stinky's going off, whatever it is,
Yeah, it's a
my
bit-
stream is just entirely designed to cause
Or
confusion.
you've got Chad on and you're like, oh.
Hello, everyone. This is my natural look. This is what I look like.
What is that? That looks like a. No, I said
It's a
Rottweiler.
panther.
I said Rottweiler. I didn't mean Rottweiler. I meant
It's meant to be the whatever.
Doberman.
No, but it's meant to be whatever the Sphinx is, or not. Not the Sphinx. Whatever the.
Yeah, Doberman.
No, like Anubis. Whatever Anubis is. That's what that's probably meant to
It looks
be.
like I said Rottweiler. I meant to mean Rottweiler.
Mhm.
Doberman.
A Doberweiler.
That's what it looks like. It looks like a Doberman.
This reminds me of FF15 in a certain dungeon. I barely remember FF15. I remember really enjoying FF15 when I was playing it though. And I might replay it. We're going to be doing some Final Fantasy soon on the stream. I think after this I'm going to do Resident Evil 2 Remake and then Final Fantasy 7 with Echo S. I think that's kind of the goal. What? Oh! No one ever used this one.
Oh
So
my God.
you're making a meme. So you get to type in the top line now. So whatever the next sentence you type in is going to be the top
60
line.
seconds.
I know. And then whatever the message you send in after that is going to be the bottom line. Top liner. Love it, of course. And what do you want the bottom line to be? See, it's not a fully realized redeem.
I want to do it, but I
Never know what to put.
Also, you only get 60 seconds. It's too much for my brain to handle.
Quick, say something for the bottom before it runs out. Say something.
Anything.
Anything, it doesn't matter. Bottom liner failed. There we go. It's me. It's me, but less beardy and with
I can
shorter
never
hair.
think of anything to say.
No, I
Like,
know, I
anything,
know,
Like
I know.
literally, I'm like, I don't know what to say.
And that posts to the Discord, just like everything else that posts to the Discord. So, yay! Oh, you might be able to return. You can investigate,
Yeah.
perhaps.
I'm being a mod.
Of course, look at you modding. Hey, look, there's an alligator dial. Jennifer may return, Jennifer may not return. We'll see. A child has made a noise. They've clearly broken out of their cages. Hey, at least we're making progress. Look at that. We're actually further into the level. Did you know good games exist? What? What? Well, you wouldn't fucking know from your stream now, would you? Jeez. All you do is play porn games on your stream. And I'm all there for it. Watch them every day. Watch the VODs and everything. Best place to be. Best place to be. Get better cages. They should. Are they feral? They fucking... You joke like, but they're young and they're kids, and sometimes I feel like they might be. But generally they're fine. Sometimes, I don't know. But it's fine. Do you know what, Indy? Just for that. Just for that. This, just for your insolence. Where did Bluey go? Bluey will be back in a moment, hopefully. This is just for the insolence of the comment. I like how we're using a different style font. How fancy. Round 1. Oh, Pac-Man. Why not? Why not Pac-Man music? This will determine if your comment was necessary. You're not the only one that does that. Look at y'all with your fancy text. I like to use small text a lot for people. If I point something out, or like I sort of comment on something that needs correcting, maybe I put it in small font, just so they have it. Who won? Oh, you won the first round. Oh, how's it? I forgot about Pac-Man music in this. There's like 20 different tracks in this. They're all taken for Smash Brawl or Smash Ultimate, and I forgot Pac-Man was one of them. Oh, who's gonna be though? It's gonna be me. I can't focus on two things at once, so maybe we should never have activated this. You kicked my ass. If you upside down ever again, oh my god. We can use, do you know what? That is actually a really good idea, that whenever that goes off, I could have it flip the font. I like it. I'll add this lurk because thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, but I don't appreciate being kicked, having my ass kicked in my own stream. You come in here and tell people how cool you are because Indy's cool, and then they'll be all like, oh, Indy is cool, and then they just leave. Yeah, that's right. That's right. How dare you? How is everyone doing anyway? There's been a couple of you have joined since recently. How are you doing, Indy? How are you doing, Daracod? How are you doing? Obviously I in work, but I appreciate that you dropped in. We're just aimlessly running around at this stage, not really fully understanding where to go. It's just like life. Just like life. This is how I do my life. Oh, that's way too high. Obviously that was never going to be met. I'm drinking, shooting bugs, so life is good. Shooting bugs. I'm doing okay. Just being a square. Do you know what? I don't even know how you're doing that. I'm so naive to Twitch that I don't know enough about it to understand what is possible. I've only been doing this for about 4 months, and I've only been watching it for maybe a month or two prior to that. So it's still all fairly new to me. So you're teaching me things, dude. You're making me understand the limits of my power. Rippy's back. Oh, and so is your back too.
There she is.
Hello, Rippy. It's Whippy! Everyone say hello to Whippy! She is the best. There will be an ad in about 2 minutes, which I do apologize for.
Hello! Look at the camera there. Look, say hello.
Whippy?
She's like, put me down. I want to have a nap.
Alright, Ripley, fine. You big boring person, you.
She likes her snoozes.
She does. Which I appreciate, because when we first acquired Ripley,
She was,
fucking mental case.
yeah, we was nutty.
Mental case.
Nutty dog.
Not much is impossible. Not with you around, apparently. You know all. You're so knowledgeable. I feel like there's something going on with this cat creature thing. We're going to investigate this. Hey, Bluey and Bingo.
Bluey and Bingo.
You're Bluey, I suppose, and then that's Bingo, and then what?
Yeah.
Am I just Dad? Am I? Oh. I was in a stream earlier where someone just kept getting called Daddy, and it was a lot. It was last night. It was North stream, and everyone was just like Daddy North, Daddy North, and he wasn't saying no. So, yeah. Oh, we hadn't really looked up yet to see what was going on.
You're Bingo. Oh, Bingo.
What is that? What's the crazy one?
Muffin.
I can be Muffin. I haven't seen much of Bluey.
Crazy, yeah.
I've seen some of Bluey. What do you call the dad, actually?
Bandit.
Bandit,
Do
okay.
you even watch the show? Our kids like that show too.
The D word gives me the heebs. I kind of feel similar. Just something about it. It's funny in a joke, but something about it, yeah, it just feels a bit...
You didn't say that the other night. Didn't tell me the scene.
Well, when I called you Daddy, it's different. Do you know, that's a whole different thing. Where am I going? This is all this game is. It's just silence and being lost.
But yeah, I see memes about Blue and Bingo, and it says, you see all those.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I thought they were tits for a second. It's a DJ. It's a DJ. That is cool, to be fair.
I just saw it in the corner of my eye and I thought, oh, someone said something inappropriate.
And we would allow it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Very little is not allowed. There are things not allowed,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm impressed. But yes, I thought you had sent boobs, and I was like, ooh,
Oh my
look how
God.
perky they are. I haven't seen something like that in years.
Still, I don't hear you complaining.
Ah, you don't listen
So
about
there
what
you
they are.
go.
I'll say it with flowers. Oh, I'm excited to see. At this stage, I'm just jumping around. I know roughly I have to get up there.
Oh, did you get out of the other bit?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're now lost in a different area now.
Oh, right, okay.
So-
How did you get out?
There was a key. You were there when I got the key.
Oh, did you not put the key in the whole time?
No, I didn't have the key.
Oh, right. Okay.
And now I had the key, and now I've used the key.
Oh my God.
Why is it pink?
This is.
It just is. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Just is. There will be an ad in 1 minute. I don't know how accurate that is. It's probably less than a minute. Oh, look, and there's beats in the game now. There'll be an ad now. Hold on, I will just stand up, and we will transfer to the other screen. Oh, thank you, made it pink as well.
I know. Oh,
Yeah, thank you. For anyone who doesn't know, you can change the color of the entire overlay of the stream. Changes everything around it. Check, I like pointing this out, 'cause I'm quite proud of it. Check my little border thing. Hold on, it's hard to point in the direction I want to point. The thing going around the screen denoting the 3-minute countdown for the whole ad. I think it's really cool. You liked it as well. I was going to put a border on the whole stream. I was like, do I like a border on the whole stream?
I think it's enough.
You think it's enough? There's never enough. There's never enough. I haven't done the basics today myself now. I have not done
Oh
Stinky.
yeah, I'll do stinky in a second actually.
How stinky am I? I am
Ew, that
43% stinky.
stinks.
So for anyone that doesn't know, for anyone that maybe new or hasn't been here in a while, don't forget that we have 3 core channel point redeems. They are cost 1 point and they are tracked for the stream. We will find out who the stinkiest person was at the end of the stream. We'll find out who yeeted someone the farthest and who patted someone the most. Apparently Nox,
Ew,
after a
that
very close
stinks.
thorough inspection, has a tiny butt. A tiny butt. But is only 4% stinky.
Oh, I did it, but
It's probably just in the queue.
oh.
Maybe it's not. Click it again and see. Are you enjoying the stream? Why not drop a follow? 1 point tracked by stream. It's true. It's true. What are you? Did it come up?
Oh my God, why does nothing work?
There
for
you
me
go.
ever?
78%
Ew,
stinky.
that is-
And just for that, because I feel like you are too stinky to be near me. Too stinky to be near me.
That's mean.
Nox is 90.
Ooh,
That is
That's like a
stinky.
stinky.
That is fairly stinky.
Yeah.
And how far are you going to get yeeted? Because of the queue, there we go. 2,900 meters. 2.9 kilometers.
You should have me go wee as well.
I wanted you to do that. We just have to get around to doing it.
No, I know.
We can add in random things and random sounds. The goal, I think I was talking about before, I might make a channel point redeem, but a fairly expensive one. At like a lot, I don't know how many points, it's a lot. 200 million points. And then
God.
people can record the voice lines for all the
Oh,
things.
okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
we can add to the
Yeah.
randomization. So when I go, ew, that stinks, then someone else can maybe have the chance to do that, and someone else get the chance to go,
Yeah.
wee, and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
add to the madness, as it were. There is, as I've discussed before, there's three people right now that have a word or a phrase that's spoken out.
Yeah.
And whenever they first chat in the chat per stream, Nox has happened earlier. So obviously, Nox is like, you can call me, or my name is Noxagon, but you
Yes.
can call me anytime. And then Gareth has one, and where's the other? Nom has one. And people can do that if they want. If people want to send me like a short, sort of 3 or 4 second audio clip of them introducing or saying something that can go off whenever they first chat in the stream.
Nut or crunch nut.
It must be crunch and nut. This thing caused my ads to crash. I had no ad noise and no stream noise. Oh my God, I have the power to destroy the very ads themselves. But yeah, so people want to send me a short couple of second clip for something that plays
there.
whenever they first join the chat. I mean, feel free, like, do you know, I don't
Crunch
mind.
nut still works.
Crunch nut still works. You've crunched rid of Crash's nuts. Cracked! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. You've just joined us just as the ad finished. Perfect timing. You did not have to witness an ad, I assume, because pre-rolls aren't on. And we were just discussing the things to be doing. Don't forget to use Stinky, Pat, and Yeet,
Yes.
you know, and all those kind of things.
Yep.
I'm doing frickin' sick. I didn't get to see a lot of your cooking stream yesterday. What did you end up making in the end? I only saw like the sort of prep work and then the wild Shawnee that appeared in the background for a second. I wasn't able to actually see what you were making.
Ooh.
Yes, he does cooking streams. They're very fast. If people want to see cooking streams, you do cooking
Sweet.
streams. That's what.
Ooh.
You've done one a couple of weeks ago as well. So like, are you aiming for like one a fortnight or one a week or something like that? Braised beef tacos. Ooh. Your mom's making the braised beef, so she is. Is the braised beef she does?
Braised steak, yeah,
Braised steak and stuff like that. This is my second. What do you mean it's your last? I think they're fascinating.
no.
I'm not always able to watch them, but I was able to watch a good chunk of the first one, and I will forever be blanching all the potatoes now. Because as you said, like I cook raw potato to fucking frozen chips.
Serve raw potatoes.
Shh. Never.
You're
Never.
cooking
But
terrible.
why the last? I think they're interesting. Power to destroy fonts. The power is too powerful. You have too much power. Too much power. But I assume it must be the setup. I assume it's quite a complicated setup to do. I know you've done a couple now, and I know I don't know, you has done one last week or the week before, and I just can't even fathom the idea of having all the cameras for different points and like that. Yeah, way too much work. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the case.
I drop too much stuff in the kitchen. Like I fucking like, you know,
Yeah.
literally spill stuff, drop stuff. There'd just be a lot of swears, and you know, you burn stuff all the time as well. Shit would be stuck to the pan, and you served me uncooked lasagna one time. So yeah. Maybe you need to watch more of the cooking streams to learn the stuff.
That's perfect stream content. See, Nox gets it. Nox gets it. Says you. I've never seen a person burn toast as much in my life.
That's
fucking toast.
One wee thing that I have about my person. I burn toast.
Burn
quite
toast
easily.
a lot. A lot.
I get
And
distracted.
forever, it's just the
Do you
scrapings.
know what it is? Do you know, I'll tell you what it is. I'll put toast down, right, and it pops up too soon, and it's not toast enough. So pop it down again, and I say to myself, I'm gonna watch this toast. I'm gonna watch it, and then I walk away, and then I come in here, and he's going, look at this, look what I've done on my stream, look at this, and he's like fniffing, and he's like asking me questions, and then I'm like, fuck my toast, and it's burnt.
Well, how about just don't come back in the room until your toast is ready?
Cremated.
Fucking have the patience and non-ADHD-ness to fucking stand and wait for your toast to cook, as opposed to wandering off whilst it's cooking. Madness. Jennifer's the type of person, whenever something is cooked, it's like, this thing needs to be at 180 degrees and take 20 minutes. If I put it to 250, it'll be done in 12 minutes. Genius. Genius. Preheating an oven? Fuck no. Jennifer never
I do preheat the oven.
Now,
I do
only
that.
because I put the fear into you that stuff would be like,
Yeah, I got
you know,
scared. Like,
dangerous.
It was more cooking for our kids. I was like, okay, I'm going to preheat the oven.
means I also need to duplicate all of my streamer bot and stream avatar and Pokemon. There's so much duplicating, and like, what do you mean? Why is there duplicating? Are you playing on a different? Is that a different
Okay.
machine? Oh, do you have a desktop in one room and then that's the laptop in the other? All my stuff is in the cloud. I use OneDrive. So all my stuff saved in OneDrive. So my hope is that whenever I transfer to a new computer, it'll just work. I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I do the same and it ends up on fire. It's toast. It's fine. It's fine.
I have something to add about the toast though. So I may burn the toast, but you just pop it in the toaster for like 10 seconds. He's just eating bread over here. It's not even
crispy
it's
bread.
not even toast. Do you know what we should do?
Crispy bread.
Do you ever see like that, the pictures of how people have like teas?
Yes.
And it's like someone's like really milky, it's like really
Yes.
dark. People have the toast. No,
Yes.
yours is like number one. Yours is just it's like stale bread you're eating basically. It's not even toast. It's not
You
even
know
fucking
what?
warm.
Do it again. It's the best way to eat
making
toast.
toast for you.
It should be Save Clouds. You can stream across multiple platforms. Yeah, that's what I've set up. I just don't have multiple platforms yet. That's actually watching toast. What? Watching toast. Who would watch their toast? Add fuck my toast. Did I say fuck my toast? I don't know. Apparently fuck my toast has been added as a quote. Fair enough. Will it come up? Will it come up? No, when I shot that gorilla with a shotgun. Remember when I shot that gorilla with a
I'm not
shotgun?
agreeing with you about the toast. No, you
Yeah.
have to have it like
Streambot and Pokemon
Obviously not
needs
created
some.
like that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't use a lot of stuff like that. I see toast preferences, lighter toast,
no,
lightly suntan toast. See, that's the way.
No, but yours is still white. Yours is like bread. Yours is a piece of
No,
bread,
it's not.
slightly warmed. Like
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
Yes, it is.
If it's dark brown, that's burnt. See,
If it's dark brown. No, mine's not dark brown. It's like a medium brown.
I'm gonna find it.
Okay.
Actually,
What?
Maya posted that on Twitter
Alright.
last week when I showed you the toast thing.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna
we do
find that and I'm
one,
gonna post
yeah.
it. Ash, thank you so much for the stream. How are you doing?
The raid.
The stream? Thank you for the stream. Clearly things have gone totally fucking wackadoo here tonight. I'm off center. Hello, thank you for the raid.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream. My name is Ryan or Riddy or Crash, whatever it is you want to call me, or Crash, whatever floats your boat. I'm a variety streamer from Northern Ireland. This is Jennifer. She joins me sometimes. We're currently playing Tomb Raider. And we're
Well,
making.
we were talking about toast.
And now we're talking about toast because toast is the most important thing. What about second breakfast? What about second breakfast? That's a good point. But thank you so much for joining us and trusting your community coming over this way. How was your stream? I saw you were playing Lord of the Rings, Lego Lord of the Rings. I obviously popped in and said hello. I've never played I've played very few of the Lego games. I played Lego Star Wars. That's about it.
Pretty fun.
I pick calling you handsome. If you want to pick that, that's okay. That's okay. But thank you so much. How was your stream? Are you making good progress? I've never played Lego Lord of the Rings, but I assume you're able to sort of say, are you near Mordor? Are you nearly there?
I think a game you would want to play.
Maybe. Have you nearly returned the ring? This is what matters. But do you know what also really matters, Ash? I don't know if you've noticed this before. Whenever someone reads into me, we do a thing specifically that's unique to this channel. It's a channel point redeem as well. It costs 500 points. But whenever someone reads in, we do it for free. Just that time as the read happens. Now, are you comfortable? Do you want to have a fight? Because you and I can have a fight right now and determine who is the better human being. By doing this, we will find out who is the superior person. If you don't want to do the fight, it's yes, a fight. You and I can have a fight right now. Of course, good. I expected nothing less. So this,
do you know what?
This is Northern Ireland versus Scotland at this stage.
Do you know when you ask everybody?
Stop it with the bits. I appreciate it.
Do you know when you ask everybody?
Yes,
do you want to
the
fight?
fear someone says
I'm like,
no.
What if someone says
I know.
no?
What if someone
they say
says no?
Like,
And I don't know. It's going to be really awkward if someone actually says no.
Like, oh my gosh.
What do we do if
No.
someone says no? What happens? You and I are going to have a battle. What music will it be? What's it going to be?
Round 1.
Oh, Sonic.
Now that I've said that, the next person who reads in.
Scotland v NI. And who will be victorious? This is like Finn McCool and whatever the
They're
other one was
almost the
called.
same country.
They're
Very similar.
people don't understand there's a difference. Come on, it's so there's like 20 different tracks you can play. It just happened to be Sonic. I fucking crit as well. It is not rigged.
Round 2.
It is. I did one
did that
earlier
for a while.
and I lost. I lost the one that happened earlier. I only win one in every 5 or something
I
like
think
that.
every time you battle me, though, I don't think I ever win.
You are dying, but now you're absolutely kicking my ass right now. Will we go on to a third round? I mean, it seems likely. Is it? See, we're going on to a third round. This is determining who is the best person.
Round
If I
3.
lose,
terrible.
Scotland gets Northern Ireland. If I win, Northern Ireland gets Scotland. That's just the rules. That's how it works, because you and I have that power to donate the country. Sudden death indeed. So quiet to me in this, because we normally have headphones on. Obviously don't when you're here.
No.
Oh, I now own Scotland. That means I own like 1,000 million castles now. I've been to Scotland once. It's not rigged. It is not rigged. It is just the way it is. It is just no booze. And much like everything else, everything posts on the brand new Discord. So the victory, it posts on Discord. And all it is, because whenever I was testing it all before, it's just loads of pictures of me winning everything before the Discord came out.
See, that's how we know it's rigged.
How dare you boo me? How dare Jennifer always sitting there. Anytime there's a battle going on in the stream, Jennifer's just sitting there, ready to hover over boo or applause. If I win, the boo immediately plays, and if I lose, the applause immediately plays. Now, saying it, anyone can do that. That is just a channel point redeem. If you want to click it and then type in a person's name, you can battle anybody. So for anyone that's maybe joined us on the raid as well, we'll get to the game in a wee second, because I know you're all very excited to watch me not be good at Tomb Raider. There's 3 core channel point redeems: Pat, Yeet, and Stinky. They all cost 1 channel point, so they're functionally free, and they are tracked for the stream, and we will find out at the end of the stream who was the stinkiest person, who patted someone the most, and who yeeted someone the farthest. So as
I think so far, Nox the stinkiest.
Nox might be the stinkiest.
Yeah.
Of course. Why? Me as well.
Ooh.
Of all the people you could have battled, you wanted revenge on me. Revenge. Are you playing Tomb Raider 1? I am playing Tomb Raider 1. We have just gotten to
Round
Egypt.
1.
So we're not very far. As I say, I've never played it before.
We were
so
lost in a tomb for ages.
we were lost in it. That is the point of the game. What music is it? Oh, okay. Did you hear about the bossy man at the bar? He ordered everyone around.
I like these. They're funny.
The
Round
hilarity.
2.
The Pat will play after. The Pat will play after. It's all in the queue. So whenever this happens, the Pat will
There
exist.
is a wee joke you get in crackers at Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like 200 of them, so there is.
They're good.
We had a would you rather
Lol.
come up earlier, and for anyone that was
Round
there, it's would
3.
you
yeah.
rather be colorblind or have no sense of taste? Yes, Nox has his own command. It's Jobby. I didn't know what Jobby meant. Whenever he asked me to make him a command for Jobby, I was like, I'm not giving you a blowjob. Come on.
I thought it was maybe that as well.
Yeah, I didn't know. It's
Oh,
only Nox's. Nox has his own command, but if you would like your own command as well, you can have one. People just need to ask. If people want their own command, they can have it.
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't know what you would want it to be. I was also discussing with people
Super
earlier
rigged.
that if people...
Super rigged.
It's not super... Oh, did I win? I wasn't even paying attention. I had so much confidence. So much
know,
confidence that I was going to fucking destroy you that I didn't even look. There's the pat. Oh, there's... Yep, there we go. 7.5 kilometers of a yeet. And apparently them's fighting words. Them's fighting words. Them's fighting words. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to this perfectly normal and not crazy at all stream where everything just works all the time and nothing ever goes wrong.
Are we even playing a game?
It's there.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's It's there. It's right there. So it is. Pew. Thank you for It's also pews. Pews are free. Just text me from pew. Anyone can use the pew. But yes, I was also discussing earlier that people want to send me voice clips, like 2 or 3 seconds long, just saying something. I also have it set up that one. You don't have one actually.
Voice clips? I do. It says, ew, that stinks.
No, I mean when you first message.
Oh, right. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Whenever someone first messages in the
Oh,
chat,
yes,
they can
okay.
get their own thing. 133 pats. You're eating me.
Whee.
Me. Hold on, just for that. The stream is now red. You can change the color of the stream, by the way. It's got like a 10-minute cooldown or a 5-minute cooldown or something like that. The entire stream changes color. These are all things I'm very proud of that I've made. You know, and the latest thing I'm working on, we've been previewing it, is that the latest thing for anyone that doesn't have you. This will be a channel point redeem called Twitch Talk. And there we go. Oh, there's someone cutting.
Yet again, it's
soap.
not my ASMR.
No, Jennifer has an ASMR clip that plays it. You've got all the guys. Yeah, I made them all myself as well.
I like these videos though. See the ones where they cut the soap and all. Bit of a waste of soap.
I assume they remelt it and reform it into more soap.
Well, hopefully.
You know, I don't know.
I like the cutting video. I like them. It's really satisfying.
It's normally all designated for me being in the center.
Yeah.
The pat is just in the corner there, just about visible. 796 pats. So yes, it'll not only track who it's done the most in a singular use, but it'll also track the total amount of pats, the distance yeeted, and the average stink of everybody that used it. So yes.
We're normally stinky.
Dude, thank you so much for the read. Welcome to the stream. Promethean. Thank you for joining us. My name is Ryan, or we're off standard now. My name is Ryan or Ridicrash. Yeah, you just fuck off, you know. My name is Ryan or Ridicrash or. I know I was ignoring that for a second. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this stream. How are you doing? What were you playing? Let's have a look. I didn't do the shout outs before. I have a shout out to do for Angel Ash for reading me prior. And they of course were playing Lego Lord of the Rings. And a shout out for our new friend Promethean A293. Thank you so much for joining us. You were playing Temtem. Well, that's the Pokemon style one, isn't it? I haven't played that before. But thank you for joining us. How was your Saturday going?
Nearly ended up on the floor there.
This means now, well, it's good.
Knocked me off.
It means we have to do another battle.
Oh.
So, Promethean, there's a feature in this stream. Obviously you're new and I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. There's a feature in the stream where you and I can have a fight. It's a thing it's a channel point redeem that costs 500 points, but when a raider comes in, we use it for free. Now, if you don't want to have a fight, we don't have to have a fight, but if you're willing to have a battle to determine who the better human being is, we can do that. If not, it's okay. We'll not hold it against you, but it is something that is an option that you can have, and if you want to do it, we can do that. But if you just want to chill back and relax, that's okay.
Forget about the jelly bean.
Actually,
Oh wait, I
the jelly
have to
bean.
leave now.
No, you have to participate in the jelly bean as well. Whilst you're deciding if you want to do that, it's just a thing that happens on the screen, just our avatars fight. But yes, someone redeemed.
Right.
Thank you, jelly bean.
Keep getting the same ones.
None will be judging you. Judging intensifies. Yes, it is keep getting the same ones. So we'll just give it a shake. We'll not use the spinner on the top. You pick ones we haven't
Let me
done.
see.
So someone redeemed this. This can only be used once per stream.
We need new ones.
You became Bugs Bunny for a second there.
We need.
But yes, fight.
You did
Fight.
this one
See,
last
I
time.
won't do it unless if they don't want it. That I'm not going to force upon something to someone. If they don't want it, that's okay. Because some people maybe aren't comfortable with that kind of thing. But if you are, we'll do that. We'll do that. But yes, we have. Who even redeemed this? Who redeemed the jelly bean? On the Y book spin off as well. Dang it! And Nox both sent off. I didn't even notice.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
You can get the Y book in a second, so you can.
I think so.
So yeah, someone redeemed the jelly bean. It's not a unique thing.
We'll do the yellow one because you've done some of the same ones like,
Yes.
again. We'll do banana or squid.
Yeah, so we're both going to do this.
Squid. say squid, doesn't it?
It does say
What
squid. It does say
Two
squid.
of the yellow ones then.
So, we will get back to the game in a second. There's a game. That's why I added the game down here so people knew there was a game playing at the same time. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yellow. Hold on. One yellow for you.
Okay, let me see, but I want to examine them though.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Hold on.
I want to swap this one.
There may not be
This
another
doesn't
one.
Smell too good.
Oh, sorry.
Don't sniff them first.
There we go. There's another yellow one. So we both have yellow.
Nice, if yours
Jennifer
first.
gets to pick which one we're going to eat. Do you even have... Oh, you have your Prosecco there.
Oh, hold on.
I'll get my water ready.
Oh my god, they both stink funny.
Maybe they're both going to be bad.
Let me smell it. Oh my god, no, take a whiff of that.
Delightful. It smells like some of the candles you have.
No, fucking
Fucking
doesn't.
disgusting, so it is.
That smells. Oh no, wait, I'm really scared now. I'm actually starting to get sweaty hands. Oh no. Let's go, Piña. Oh, I'm gonna put this out.
No, that's not fair. This is the first time, whenever we both done it, that you have had the bad one.
That's disgusting.
Striking in again. Thank you so much, Dengue. Sorry, we established this.
I knew that one smelled funny.
Denge. I remember this now.
Oh, I can't eat that. That is stinking. I always thought you were faking it half the time, you know, when you got the rotten ones. I was like, you're being a wuss.
Nope. I always told the truth.
Oh, that's in my mouth. That's disgusting.
I hope you're all happy that you meet her upset now.
Mm.
You have to. Could you go get the
I
Y
didn't
book?
even-
I'm inaccessible to get. Oh, you didn't even fucking finish it.
No, I ate the
Just
hard
spat it out.
No, I'm not eating that. That's disgusting.
I think Jennifer should finish eating the bean.
No.
Yes, welcome to the chaos. It's not always like this. It tends to happen whenever Jennifer's here that people step up and make things a lot more chaotic than they sometimes are. We've sat here so long that the actual controller has turned off. So another redeem that we have is, I always discuss it, that I always enjoyed whenever people had a physical redeem or a book. It was very much inspired by James Lee 85, who had a joke book. So we have the Britannica First Big Book of Y, which is a book that my mum got my son for Christmas. Bit of a mouthful. And we'll move this out of the way slightly. And all we do is we just randomly open a page and we'll learn a fact together. We'll learn something together. So not only can you say that this stream is madness, it's also educational. So we'll open it up to there. No, we don't want to know about mold. Nah, that's
No,
boring.
don't do teeth.
No, maybe we should, don't teeth?
No.
Teeth may have been on point. Nah, that's not exciting. We're not being random enough. Hold on, just whatever it lands on. There. Why do I have eyelashes? Why do I have eyelashes? Short, straight, curly, or long. You have eyelashes for one purpose: to protect your eyes. Lashes sweep away dust and dirt and warn you to shut your eyes if something touches them. They stop rain and sweat from dripping into your eyes, and they also stop your peepers from drying out on windy days. It says peepers.
Say peepers.
Wacky fact: camels have 2 rows of eyelashes to keep the dust and sand out of their eyes in their desert homes.
Ooh.
There we go. We have learned something new today. Educhaos. I love it. I love it. Educhaos is a good way of putting it.
That was supposed to be squid.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like squid would taste actually quite nice compared to what the
Yeah.
fuck that is. That's I don't know, moldy sock jelly bean or something like that. I don't know what the hell that was.
Protect my eyes. Mine are so long they hit my
Disgusting.
glasses. When I have quite nice eyelashes. I think yours are fake.
The makeup on them just.
Well, no, the actual eyelashes are real tonight. You don't often ever do wear fake eyelashes.
No, not anymore.
Not your
no.
thing. Do you remember when we were playing a game? Let's transfer to that. Hey, look, a game.
I'm really annoyed. I got the stinky jelly bean.
Good, it's
I
about
was like,
time you got the
kept
stinky
getting- I know,
jelly
I
bean.
kept getting the nice ones, and I wouldn't mind a banana one.
So we are in Egypt now. Ash is very much a big fan of Tomb Raider and is a professional Tomb Raider person. And now I will look a fool in front of the professional. I make the girls' eyelashes with mine. Jealous? Oh, of course. Well, see, I have also quite nice eyelashes, I think, anyway.
I know. Even our kids have like really nice eyelashes, and I'm
Yes.
like, jealous of them.
Yep.
Like, oh,
I wonder where they got that from, because it wasn't you.
that's mean.
See, it's because we're all beautiful people here. All of us are beautiful. And if you all disagree, it's the filter is not sitting right on the camera right now. That's why. Someday I'll learn how to make the microphone not sound like shit. This is something I've been sort of working on for a while, where I don't know audio stuff. See, all the other stuff, I made all this other stuff. I can do all that. That's fine. But audio equipment is not my forte, and I don't know how to make it not sound crap. So this is what you have got at the moment, and it's a Wave 3, and I think it's a good microphone, but we deal with it. We make do, and now we're not going to be lost because I see where to go. Whoop! There we go.
Ah.
See how I figured that out? 'Cause
Another box though.
another
Have you got
box.
the key?
I just push it.
Oh, I thought you needed a key for some other box.
There was another key I needed for another room, I think. I don't even know where I'm pushing this to. I'm just assuming. So now people can judge me. Beforehand, we didn't make a lot of progress. It took us an hour to go about 2 rooms in, because I was just jumping around EMC going, I don't know where to go.
What there now? You mean?
Just in general, just in
Well,
life.
to be fair, 20 minutes at the start before you actually start playing the game.
This is true.
So,
What's over here?
You know,
Can I go through there?
I think I'm traumatized from that jelly bean. I think I'm actually like, that's giving
You
me
thought
the
I was faking it.
heebie-jeebies. Not faking it, as in like you're eating them going.
Exaggerating.
"Ooh." I thought you were over exaggerating. I
Yep.
thought you were being a bit of a wuss because you were like, when you took the last one, you got blood or something. Was the blood flavor
Oh,
or
fuck.
something you got there?
We fell in the
And I
water.
was like, and I saw you eating it on
Jelly bean
camera, and I was
PTSD.
like, yeah, I do.
Average
And
plus the game
it's
experience. Yeah,
sitting-
this looks about right. Yeah, that's exactly it. This looks about right.
It's sitting up there, the jelly bean's up there, and I can see it, and I'm like, it's turning me the fucking taste of it. Oh my god.
Finish the jelly bean.
No,
Finish the
I'm
jelly
not
bean.
fucking eating that.
Finish the
No,
jelly bean.
fuck no.
Why not?
Life's too short. That's why.
That's why you should enjoy jelly beans.
Stinky jelly beans. No,
Oh,
you're all right.
So boring. So boring. People spent their precious points in that, and you cheated them out of that.
Really, you're the streamer though. They're not here for me. So
You're the
You got
YouTuber.
to eat the jelly bean.
You're the YouTuber, though.
But this isn't my YouTube.
Jennifer has an ASMR YouTube channel,
I do.
as would be in her name. Enlightening favor bean. Of course. You have. It has enlightened us all and taught us so much. Where am I even
I
going
was
here?
actually going to buy stinker ones. I was going to try to get
Yeah.
like, the bamboozled ones.
Because you hadn't had them.
Bamboozled, no.
Bean-boozled.
I feel
Bean-boozled.
bamboozled.
You do.
I was going to get those because I know they have loads and loads of different flavors and they're meant to be really, really bad. I've had them years ago. But no, I think we'll just stick to those ones because they're bad enough. So they are.
See, you didn't know. There is another whole pack as well of
No,
them.
you bought another.
I bought another one just in case, because they actually, I in my brain, I just assumed people wouldn't get enough points to be able to activate them, because I make everything quite cheap. I don't want the stuff to be expensive, because I want the people to actually use the things.
At least once a stream you get eaten it.
At least once a stream, yeah, so they can only go
You
off once a
do.
stream. I feel a bit disheartened sometimes when I go into someone's stream and something costs a bajillion points,
Oh.
and it's utterly impossible. You cannot see shit with those graphics. I assume I'm jumping over
No,
there.
but the
We haven't
new
saved in
ones
a
look
long
so much
time.
better.
I know, there's going to be some sort of
They look
middle
nice.
ground.
It looks nice.
There'll be mods and stuff like that, and people will find a middle ground. I only found out today this was functionally made by modders. No, that was never going to
Oh
work.
my god.
Boom. Oh, we're not going to climb all the way back up there. That's effort. Effort, so it is. So, Prometheus, tell us a bit about yourself if you want. You know, what brings you this direction? What made you want to come here? Do you know, was it my handsome face? You know, on the preview, because I feel, you know, very handsome, obviously, with the grey hair. You may think I'm very old. I'm not as old as I appear.
He's only 52.
I'm only 52. Only 52. Queen. Ah, yes, the Queen is quality. Wonderful human being. Queen of the stream. Queen of the stream. Yes, I've never played Temtem. I hear it's actually quite good though. It's on Steam now, I think, but I think was it a mobile game beforehand, wasn't it? It's like a Pokemon game.
Push it.
I'm pushing it real good. So I am. Pushing it real good. And then we're gonna go over there and pull it once. Then we can push it once. But Temtem is a game I haven't played, but I've been having this itch for like a Pokemon style game. I've been seeing a lot of people playing Pokemon. Obviously, Cracked is playing Pokemon. If people want to see OG Pokemon, Cracked is playing Pokemon Red and or Blue. I don't know which one specifically, or it could be Yellow, but
I've
it's
never played
OG.
much Pokemon.
I'm new to it myself. I don't know all the background to it. I'm not massively familiar with it, just bar I know it exists. That's basically all my knowledge of it. You were big into Pokemon Go.
I still play Pokemon
You
Go.
dip in and out of
Yeah.
it quite frequently,
I
so you
do.
do.
I check it. It's like my daily like kind of checking thing. It's like, you know,
Yes.
your apps that you check kind of in the morning or whatever when you
shit.
wake up. I kind of check Pokemon Go to see if anything like, you know, I don't know, a Dragonite popped up just suddenly
Something
in the
random.
house or something, you know.
Motherfucker!
And, oh, he knocked you down.
He did knock me down. Holy shit. And I didn't
But
die.
you got back up again.
Eat that fucking jelly bean.
Let me know.
Never. At some point, I'm looking to stream Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I have never played Mystery Dungeon either. Do you know what? I'll drop you a wee follow after this so I can check you out and see this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Temtem. But I was watching someone recently playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Can't remember who it was. Can't remember. I was watching someone though. But It did look fun. I'm not massively familiar with it. I know he's.
There
I
he
see
is.
him.
There he is.
I see him.
I was just helping.
I feel so aided.
I feel like you didn't see him before when he knocked you flying.
I did see him. I just didn't think he would knock me flying like that. Excuse me.
Oh my God,
Excuse
he's
me, sir.
fast
Holy
for
shit! I
it.
can't lock on to him to hit him.
He's really fast.
Let's see. Ah. Lara, could you look at him, please?
No.
Lara,
He's gonna get you.
he is. I can't fucking. Would you lock onto him, Lara? Jesus Christ! Wait for it.
Running circles around you.
You think you're funny, don't you? You think you're funny? Maybe sometimes.
Maybe a wee bit.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
There we go. I am the victor. I am the superior person. I
I-
mostly do horror shooters and writing streams. Ooh, what sort of stuff do you write? Tell me about it.
Fun.
I'm intrigued. I do like horror shooter type games as well. What sort of thing you been playing? Is it more like the sort of streamer style horror games, or is it like I did Dead Space 1 and 2, Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 1 HD. I do plan on going back and doing what is this like me to do? Oh push it. I do plan on going back. I think we're doing Resident Evil 2 next. At some point I'm like, do it! Watch the stream. Like, you know, like the ones like Five Nights at Freddy's and all, you know, those ones that are
What was the one
designed
you
for
showed- you
reactions.
showed us the other night. Poppy's place.
Poppy's Playtime or whatever it's
Poppy's
called.
Playtime,
Yeah, that sort of thing. That's what I would sort of say. Lethal Company, I could see Lethal Company being like that a wee bit. Lethal Company's really good. I like Lethal Company. Last games I played were Signalis. I really want to play Signalis. It looks really good. I played about 20 minutes of it. I do have it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it further. Signalis is like isometric horror game. Because
Okay.
you care a lot about that. You know? But where was that here now? I feel like I missed through. I've never played Metro. Metro I hear is really good though. I just never got around to playing them. I have the Redux versions of the first two. I don't have the third one
Whoa, you
yet.
almost fell
I
down.
know I did almost
Whoa.
fall down there. Are we gonna do something with this? No, I thought we were gonna do something with that.
'Cause you should
But
show
I
off.
do want to play Metro at some point. Lethal Company, if probably more fun. Yeah, I've never solo played Lethal Company. I've only played it with amigos, chums, friendinos. What is this now? There's a lever there, which I almost would have skipped past and not even noticed. But yes, Lethal Company is very good. Yeah, Signalis, it looks really good. I really do want to play it. As I say, I played a wee bit of it just to get the vibe and the feel of it, and then I got distracted for some reason and wasn't able to continue.
I think you have to push that off or something.
It does look like something, doesn't
Or
it?
like, oh, it's
I think it's just part of the design,
oh, okay.
part of the layout. But you'd think like the way this is sort of set up
The
that
Egyptians used to use those for like lights and things like that. There
I can see that.
I think
We'll ask
that
one.
is in one of the Mummy movies.
It's in the Mummy 2.
Mummy 2.
I don't know, it could be the Mummy 1. It is in the Mummy. I can't remember which one it is though.
I like those movies. I wanna move.
You're back, not feeling it?
No, the
Jennifer
chair
has an
is
uncomfortable
squeaky
chair.
The foldy crappy chair, and you've got the good chair over there.
Well, yes, and I deserve a good chair, so I do. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm bad with horror games. Do you know what? I don't really feel it too much with Lethal Company, but I think it depends how much sort of you're willing to sort of associate it as being more fun horror as opposed to like, you know, shit your pants horror. You know, you're so tall now. Now I have to sit up. The balance is
You're
off.
slouching there.
I slouch a lot when I'm streaming. They're beautifully done. Metro, yes, I do want to play them. I don't know a lot about them. I know they're based off a book series, I think. I can't remember though. Just don't play Outlast. I've played Outlast. I've played the first Outlast. All the dangling penises. You've not seen Outlast?
No.
Outlast is like there's two guys in Outlast. They're like they don't follow you around, but they kind of just keep reappearing. And there's just these massive dangling schlongs.
God, why?
Because they have massive dangling schlongs. You can't do not
Well,
put
why are
down.
they, no, why are they following you? Why are they, you know?
Because you're in like an insane asylum and they're just in the insane asylum.
Oh, okay.
And they just swing. They swing everywhere. I played the Redux versions 1 and 2 and I'm halfway through Access. I will get around to them at some point. I also got distracted for no reason with Signalis. Yeah, it happens to me a lot. It's something I discuss a lot, how I get very easily distracted. Would you play Explorers of the Sky then, or the new one? I don't know what that is. That Fear is really good. I've played the first Fear. I haven't played 2 and 3, but Fear is a really good game. So this is where you're like, I know video games.
I like Toy Story 2.
Jennifer likes Toy Story 2, so she does. I tried Lethal Company on my own and I could see it when playing by yourself being a bit more impactful. I don't know though. I could see that. I could grasp that. I've only ever played it with like Vexed and other people and all like that. So I don't know what else it could be like. No, I didn't want to fall off there. I wanted to get the things. Am I willing to go all the way back up there to get the things? No, we'll just do without. We'll go down here. We'll maybe get another opportunity later.
If anyone ever streams, you know, Toy Story 2 or anything, you'll definitely have a watcher. I will watch you.
You should be watching me regardless.
I will. I do actually. I've got into Twitch now that you've started doing it.
Yes,
like months ago
yes.
now. I didn't even have Twitch, so I didn't actually.
No.
And on my we saved, you can favorite.
Your favorite certain games
is like Toy Story 2, Rugrats.
Rugrats, Search for
What
Reptar.
else have we got? Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Just warped.
Just warped though, yeah.
What else have we got? Something else I can't remember now. Lilo and Stitch games. It's like all the nostalgia-y games that I'm like, oh, I like.
It's all PlayStation 1 games, so they're
Yeah.
they're Russian novels. I knew they were. I knew they were novels of some sort. I feel like I missed a couple of bits of chat there. Hold on, because people were chatting away.
It's hard to find people streaming some of those older games because
yes, they're speed running it usually.
They're speed
And I'm not.
stuff, and I'm like,
I like watching
don't
speed
wanna know.
runs, but when I want to see a specific game, I don't want to see it as a
No,
speed
I
run.
just want to see some random person just trying to play it.
Fear
that's
was
all.
fun. I never played it, but I saw it. Yeah, it's very good. I haven't played it since it came out though. I played like 15 minutes of Outlast. That was enough for me. Yes, I could understand how Outlast isn't for everybody. It has it's got a certain vibe to it. You and I should play Outlast.
Is it weird?
It's just you're like in an insane asylum and you're trying to get out.
Sounds like American Horror Story or something like that. Or something.
It predates American Horror Story, I think.
Ooh.
At least some of them anyway. Fear 3 co-op. Does Fear 3 have co-op? I haven't played 2 and 3. I know one of them had a cool multiplayer mode that seemingly inspired like battle royales. With like there's like a cloud coming after you sort of thing. I hope my viewers never want me to play. They will. See the fact that you've stated that now. You've put that out into the ether, and now they'll want to watch you play them. Can't handle less I'm drunk. All right, fantasy novels. Currently doing a coming of age story about a naive country girl who gets herself wrapped up in a mafia conspiracy.
Ooh,
That sounds interesting. Feel free to. There's a very self-promotion friendly place. Feel free to like link one of your books or something like that, and I'll go check if they're on like Amazon or something like that. I'll go and check them out. It's the second series. The first ones are Red and Blue Exploration Teams. Seconds are Darkness and Time, then Sky. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, Fear 3 co-op is fun. Interesting. I'll have to investigate. There are now viewers of mine here right now, so I'm safe. But you're not safe because you're stating this now that and they're here to see it. You've doomed yourself. That was me when I played Mirror's Edge. It felt like I was the only person who was playing it for the plot. Mirror's Edge, I loved the first one. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember explicitly what the plot was for Mirror's Edge. I liked it for the gameplay.
Non-publish it, but I'm streaming process on Twitch. That's fun.
Interesting.
That's
I will be
good.
dropping a wee
That's really
follow
cool,
to investigate this
yeah.
after. There are no viewers of mine here. None. You don't know. You don't know who's lurking in the background. You don't know. Maybe.
You're just gonna send evidence or something. You're gonna go like,
I'll make a clip of this just for you, and I'll post it in your stream. So I will. But no, Mirror's Edge. I know you delivered stuff. I don't remember. I played Mirror's Edge when it first came out. I never played the sequel. I remember hearing the sequel wasn't that good. Mirror's Edge is a first-person parkour game.
oh, okay.
In which you parkour deliveries.
Speaking of parks, I like Planet Coaster. we opened it up the other day.
Yes, you had
My
this sort of
old
urge to play a
games.
Planet Coaster,
Oh,
and my
I
laptop
like
isn't
parks.
functional enough to run Planet Coaster in the way that I would want to play Planet Coaster. But that could be a fun thing to stream at some point. Just the meticulous nature of.
I got into playing Planet Coaster years ago.
Yes, you were big. That was like your thing
Yeah,
with
I
playing
love
Planet
Coaster.
Coaster. So it was.
God. Making the new
Promethean
parks
is
and
really
all.
good actually. I saw him. I'm intrigued to see it. You've inspired me to see it now. So you have. I'm heading off now. But enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for the read, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. At least you got to witness me play 5 minutes of Tomb Raider after all the madness happened. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a good, fabulous rest of your day. Oh my God, there was more of them. I was not expecting that. And a lost boomer has arrived. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. The moment has been precariously chosen.
You get those Dobermans.
I will get those Dobermans who are going to kill me. Shit.
They're
Oh.
really scary faces on them, so they have.
It's
If
the
you
old
look at them-
graphics. We'll change
Oh,
the new
yeah, oh,
graphics,
yeah.
and it will be a bit smoother. Hold on. Oh my! I thought there
No,
was 4 of
they
them.
still look quite scary.
Yeah, because they're trying to get me.
No, I know, but they're still quite creepy looking.
They're just color swaps of the tiger models. Come on. I mean, I've no understanding of when to use my better ammo because I don't want to waste it.
What was the game someone was playing? It was someone who was a streamer. He was a truck driver.
American Truck Simulator.
Yes.
It was meat. It was meat.
Was it meat? I saw that. Did were you watching him?
I was watching Wee Meat play
and
American
I was
Truck
like,
Simulator.
I was like, what's that playing? And I was like, oh, that sounds so much fun. You're just a wee truck driver and all.
Yep.
And he was like, oh, it's an American.
I have
Oh my
downloaded
God.
it for you. You can play it.
That
yeah.
looks so much fun.
But welcome to the stream, Osborne. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. What brought you this direction? You know, did you find me on the page, or if you want to just lurk, feel free. You know, we are a lurk-friendly place. We are a crazy, fucking wild place as well at the same time. You know, the first me was a lovable mess, but the second one, soft reboot, was an improvement. Oh, Mayor's Edge, like me, the first you, improvement for me and better developed, but kind of frustrating because it completely ignored the events and characters of the first game. It's a prequel though, isn't it? I thought Mayor's Edge, the second one, was a prequel. I can't remember though. So same character designs, but completely different backstories and personalities.
Wee, there you go.
I heard that the open world nature of it wasn't very well loved. And the level design maybe wasn't as good, but I don't know. It's not like you want to get more followers, right? Don't get me wrong. What? Who wants followers on Twitch?
You got yeeted.
I did.
You went wee.
It was me. I went wee. They yeeted me. I don't know how I
Yeeted
feel
you.
about this. And now they're part of the total that we'll play
Yeah.
at the end of the stream.
Yep.
You have now contributed to the end madness when we reveal the winners of who yeeted someone the farthest, who patted someone the most, and who was the stinkiest in the entire stream.
Oh no, it's stuck there.
Oh my god, who fucking designed this corridor?
Did you hear this squeaky chair?
Oh, fuck.
It's terrible.
I was duped! Right, if we just do this. That's right, you go down that corridor.
Oh, it's creepy when he stood up there.
He's too tall. It was unnatural. You fought one of these earlier, but they didn't actually move.
Oh, he's running away.
Good.
I'm scared.
He fucking attacked me first.
Oh my god, he came out really quickly there. Holy shit.
He took me by surprise. He was like, I'm innocent. You don't need to fear
Yeah,
me.
he ran back and then
Yeah.
fucking running out. Maybe it's not the same one.
Fuck, if there is two, we're just gonna keep shooting. There we go. I blowed him up.
Into pieces.
Into pieces. Let's see what's up here. What have we learned together? I loved Mirror's Edge 2, but definitely need more work. I feel like people were asking for Mirror's Edge 2 for so long, and I'm surprised they were even able to make it, because that's obviously the Battlefield people, and I'm surprised they were giving any resource at all to be able to attempt to make it. So, fair play to them for having the chance, I suppose.
Key.
I enjoyed the open world, actually. I personally wasn't a fan of the linear level design and how restrictive and poorly designed they were as far as telling the player where you... Yeah, it kind of had that... we were discussing this in whose stream, who were we talking about this? The yellow paint debacle of like the new Final Fantasy game and such. I feel like I missed items down this other way, so I want to go this other way first.
You got the key though.
I did get the key. The yellow paint, there's a whole thing that people seem to be frustrated about in games now, where because games look so realistic now, and it's really hard to pinpoint to a player where they need to go, just because of the nature of everything looking really realistic. Obviously, in like older style games, it's just like, I'm going to that flat block that I can obviously step on.
Yeah.
So the current thing that a lot of games do now is they put yellow paint on objects that you can interact with. So it'll be like, you can climb this ledge will have like a yellow kind of part to it, and people think like it's just ruining the immersion, so it is, and it's making it unrealistic. But any play testing will tell you that people just get too lost.
Oh, and they just can't find
And
it.
they just can't find where to
actually
go.
get frustrated at it. Yeah.
So that's why that kind of
Big
exists.
jump she does there. I didn't think she'd be able to jump that much.
I was kind of fearful in
hard,
the
it
middle
was
of the
really
air that I wasn't going to make that. So yeah, I hate yellow paint. Let me get lost for hours. It depends on the game. The current controversy. Why is there more of them? Why is there more of them? And he doesn't care that he's getting shot. The current controversy is for Final Fantasy Rebirth. Has the yellow paint, but to me it's just game logic. Like yellow or red barrels are explosive. You know,
Yes.
it's just logic, but not everyone will see it that way. And I could see maybe just make it toggleable. Make it that you can turn it off. Make it that you can pick to have the yellow paint.
Those ones are angry down there that you killed their friends.
Good.
Oh,
You can join them now. Fucking lie down with your friends and do not move, please.
that's mean.
I think there's already a mod to take it out. The game's not even out yet. I think it exists in other games, to be fair, as well. I don't intend on going back down there, but I don't know. I'm gonna head off now. I really appreciate you dropping in. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday and a wonderful Sunday. And a wonderful rest of your life. Not just the forthcoming 2 days, but for all eternity. All of it. There was 2 of them. Don't know where you
I
went
think
though.
you got it. 1, 2, 3.
It should be
4.
6.
Yeah, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
turn
5.
the camera. It's
6.
right
There we go. I didn't know you could see that. I still thought you were being a bit mad.
Didn't know you could see that.
Who knew that you
No,
had
you have a
eyes?
screen.
Who knew you had vision?
You didn't trust me there. That's so
Would
rude.
you trust you?
Fuck, we need to get me a new chair. This is terrible.
Well, we'll
It's
get-
squeaky. It's uncomfortable.
We'll get you a new chair. Where do we store said chair? I don't know.
I don't know either.
But we will get you a chair. You can have a chair. You've earned a chair.
But this squeaky one's terrible. Ooh.
Oh, spikes. Hold on. No, that was bad. Hold on. We'll drop a save.
Why did the spikes already have blood on them?
Because I'm not the first to have been here.
Fresh blood?
I mean, like,
Why would there still, like, you know...
this is how they made the jelly bean.
No.
But
Why did they make the squid one though?
break out the WD-40. We
Oh my
do
God.
not have any
I
WD-40.
don't actually think we have it in the house.
What do you use to make the door not squeak?
Olive oil.
Olive oil. What the fuck? What the fuck?
We had a squeaky door in our
What
living
the
room.
fuck?
And it was driving us. It was really squeaky. It was the squeakiest door ever in the living room. And we didn't have WD-40.
No.
So I was like, bit of olive oil. Like, you know, it's good enough to cook with. So I poured a bit of that on. So don't know what actually it's done to the door. That's
It makes the door close by itself now.
It does. It over lubricated.
It over lubricated the door, so it did.
It did.
And now the
yeah.
door will not stay open.
Yeah.
So we now have to use Walton, who is
So basically, the olive oil did a really good job.
the olive
So
oil did a really
if you
good
don't
job.
have WD-40 olive oil.
My home, I got this time. Right. So what was the point in that?
I'm surprised Ripley didn't want to lick the door or something. Actually,
Maybe she
Yeah,
tried. She
go
does that at
and
night.
try.
Our door was going in raw, and now our door is going in with all the protection and all the things it needs. What is the trick here? There's obviously a trick here to get up that without it collapsing on itself. So maybe if I get the camera behind me. No, get the camera behind me, please. No, game. No. Oh, because I wasn't holding my guns out. Hold on. Well, Lara died.
Oh no!
All right, we're going to take a
Why
guess to
is
say your
Lara
accent
sick?
is Irish. Yes, it is. We are from the old Emerald Isle.
Northern Ireland.
We're from Northern Ireland, which is functionally the same country, like. So yeah, that's where we're from. Where are you from? Tell everyone. Feel free to give me all your precious secret details.
No,
Give
don't
me,
tell it.
tell me
No.
your national insurance number if you have one. Give me your bank details, whatever it is. Northern Ireland. Yep, that's us. That's us. We are from this wonderful place.
Norway.
Knox, you're not from Norway. I know where you're from, Knox. And it ain't Norway, I'll tell you
That's
that
sounded
much.
creepy. You're like, I know where you're from.
You're from Italy.
I know where you
Ooh,
live.
fascinating. You could also be lying to me like Knox did, but that's cool.
No, but you
Uh,
didn't.
we were discussing Italy earlier, saying how on a school trip I went to Italy for a skiing trip. Went to Folgaria. But so you're from America, but you currently live in Italy. That's fascinating.
Oh,
What brought you to Italy? And Knox, why did you choose Norway as your fake location? What was the decision making process there that made you go, do you know what? Norway. Norway is where it's at. Make the stream green.
Yes, sir.
Change it up a wee bit, do you know what I mean?
I usually do, but I'm sitting here watching you play this, you know, so.
And contributing a lot, as you do.
That's
Bulgaria, it was for a skiing trip when I was in third year. So it was stuck. So it was when I was 13 or something like that. So in real terms, it was 20 years ago.
Oh my god.
But in terms of what people suggest, it was like 200 years ago whenever they look at me. Oh my god. I live in a very Nordic area. Of course you do. Of course. I mean, like, Scotland is like the hub of Nordic activity. Everyone knows that.
Italy would be nice.
Italy would be nice.
I never been.
We went to Disneyland in Paris, and you had zero interest in going to Paris.
Because we booked Disneyland Paris to go to
Yes.
Disneyland. We were staying in Disneyland, and you were like, let's take a day and go to Paris
Yes!
away from Disneyland. And I'm like,
Thank you.
we're in Disneyland. I've waited 30 odd years of my life to go to Disneyland.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to Paris, no. But we were staying in a Disney hotel in Disneyland Paris, and I was not leaving it.
Spoil sport. You could have went and saw the Mona Lisa,
No.
do you know?
I saw Mickey Mouse. I'm very happy with that.
Clearly, one is more famous than the other, and it's
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse. So
We got to meet him.
we met Mickey Mouse, and we can't find the picture. We were looking for this the other day.
No, it's just not like we don't have it on like digitally.
Yes,
We have.
even though it was
a copy
taken with
of
our
it. I
phones.
have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know where it is.
I was trying to show our children that we met Mickey Mouse, Mickey and Minnie. It was just Mickey.
We didn't meet many.
It was just Mickey. And I was like trying to find it,
This
and
is
it
my
sounded
memory.
like I made up the story. I was like, I swear we did meet. We met Mickey Mouse.
We met
And
Mickey
there was like a
Mouse.
photo of me and you with Mickey Mouse.
It exists.
Couldn't find that bloody photo anywhere.
It's lost to time
I was like,
now.
oh, I swear we did.
It's real. You can believe us. We would never lie to you, son.
Disney was good. I want
Disney was good, to be fair. Disney was good.
Okay.
Nice death counter. Why, thank you. I made it myself. It really brings out the color in my eyes. Hold on. Jump forward. One at a time. One at a time. We got this. We got this. Everything I learned about Scotland, I learned from Senua. Oh, the game I haven't played. I haven't finished Senua. I do want to finish it though. It does look very good, and the sequel looks very good as well. You see me play a bit of that one. It's the one where you have like all the voices and starts off with her like rowing a wee
Oh,
boat into the
yeah,
world and stuff like
weird,
that.
yeah.
And that's Senua's Sacrifice. I can't remember. What,
Considered like a horror game or something.
I suppose it
It's a
kind
bit
of is a wee
creepy.
bit
It was
horror-y.
weird, yeah.
I could see that. I could see that. It's a half truth. I like being mysterious. That is, you know, he does like to fake a lot of things. Anything Nox tells you is complete fabrication. A complete fabrication. But at some point, some of it must be true. It must come around again. I have no idea what I just activated there with that. It didn't show me. If it did show me, I didn't see it. So
Oh no.
who knows? Shit. Hey! Professional video gamer me. Half truth, obviously. I love the sound design in that game. In Hellblade, yes, it's very good, very good. What was it? I thought that was another thing coming after me there. I haven't finished it. I do want to get around to it, but my understanding is it is very much best experience playing that with headphones. I don't know if it would be as good a game to stream, because I feel like so much of that is based on the voices that you're hearing that people wouldn't get to experience that.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I found a key when I was out there. I don't know why I'm back out here though. I know I fell down the hole, but is
Oh
this
my
the
god, this is the place. Oh no.
this is the beginning
Oh,
again.
no.
We're back at the start. This is the place we all want to be. It takes place in the Orkney Isles. Hellblade. I didn't know that. I don't know much about it. I say I've only played a very limited amount of it. I will get back around to it at some point. I will probably play it shortly before the new one comes out. It's your all-time favorite game. I will play it, or one of the top 3, just for how beautiful the story is and the amount of effort that went into it. For being what was functionally an indie team, like it's a very small team made that game. Obviously, the title is very much inspired by one of their earlier titles, Heaven's Blade. They had a game called Heavenly Sword, and Hellblade is obviously the opposite of a Heavenly Sword. So,
Okay.
And Heavenly Sword was very good from what I remember. It was a launch or close to launch PlayStation 3 game, so it was fairly old. Fairly old. And you could shoot arrows in it and use the gyroscope in your controller to guide the arrow as it was flying in the air. Fascinating stuff. I'm sure you're like, wow, fuck, I've never wanted to get into Riddy's pants so much.
Yes.
Look at all these fabulous things he's telling me about. Orkney is a very flat place, I must say. Not a heckin' hill in sight. I mean, like, I don't quite fully know what it is, but I'll take your word for it. You would never lie. We've established that everything you say is entirely truthful.
I always thought I was quite good at geography, and one of our kids has got into like
Atlases and
learning
stuff.
maps and atlases and things to get there. And now I'm like, oh, I'm going to brush up a wee bit here. Where are all the countries? And he's asking questions.
When it comes to
I'm like,
math, it'll be okay, but everything
Oh,
else, we're at a bit of a loss.
I used to be quite good at geography, like countries flags and stuff. States in America were messed by like
You are now just in a state, and that's all that
Oh.
life really is now.
rude.
It's not rude.
It's rude.
The protagonist is a picked warrior. See, I don't know enough about it. I need to investigate a bit further. What you said this may be in your top 3. What might the other options be? What is everyone's sort of like favorite games or sort of favorite pieces of like media in that form? What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
I can't ask your favorite game because it's a redundant question for you
Why?
because you don't really play a lot of games.
Toy Story
But
2.
Toy Story 2 is your favorite game, and that's okay.
That's mean. No, do you know what I like? Mahjong.
Oh fuck! Oh
I like playing Mahjong on my iPad.
my God, are you 200 years old? Like, I'm sitting here playing 2 meter. We're talking about really elaborate, intricately crafted games.
I'm gonna leave this stream.
And you bring up a game from Asia that is like 1,000 million years old
I like it.
and has no story. Jennifer doesn't like story games.
No, that's why I play mahjong.
That's what. Never seen you play mahjong in my life.
I have it on my iPad. When you first, my mum plays mahjong. Oh wait, I was gonna say ha. I was like, oh crap.
My mom plays mahjong.
I was like, ha. Someone else
You've got
plays
it.
mahjong.
I've solved it.
It's like, go, your mom. Oh crap. I'm
Like
thinking
a
of the
reverse
old-
your ma joke. We did it. Apparently, we did the level.
Do you know when you used to get like years ago, like your first laptop and stuff, and you had nothing on it but games, like certain Wii games. You had solitaire,
Yep.
mahjong,
Yep.
and like something else random. Mahjong was my thing. I was like, yeah, I love mahjong. Anyway.
All right, fucking. I didn't know you were so old. I feel like
You know this anyway. You know I'm like a 70-year-old woman at heart.
you've misled me with
No.
push-up bras and makeup. I feel duped.
Actually 70 years old, yeah.
70 years old. 7D for clarification, because even to me that sounded like 7.
No,
7D.
70-year-old woman.
You could go to Orkney for your holiday already, or Shetland somewhere cold. I mean, like, are you trying to like assassinate me? Are you near one of these locations? Is that what you're suggesting? I mean, like, I don't know. Metal Gear, my permanent #1, specifically the first one, I'm guessing. I am a great fan of Metal Gear. Metal Gear, I think I have on the list on the bottom as a game to stream. I will get round to playing it. There's too many games. And do you know what, though? The streaming has taken over so much of my life. For a thing I only do 2 days a week, this is the only time I play games right now.
Yeah, you don't really play much.
Although,
otherwise.
I picked up Helldivers 2 today. I bought a game today, by the way. I bought Helldivers 2.
You play D&D though.
I played D&D on a Friday.
Yeah, isn't that considered playing?
That's a game. You know, that you're not wrong. You know.
My favourite movie. Just a movie, not like getting into like Disney movie because they're in their own separate genre, so they were.
I didn't mean to push that.
Um,
You think Disney is its own separate thing?
Yeah.
My favorite games, if I had to pick, Hellblade, Firewatch. I've never played Firewatch, and either Spider-Man PS4 or What Remains of Edith Finch. I remember really enjoying What Remains of Edith Finch.
oh, I don't know. That's really hard.
The movie one.
Yeah. So it's either Clue.
Clue's a really good
It's
film.
a mad
Never seen
world. or Hot Fuzz. Because Hot Fuzz, I think, is my like go-to like comfort movie
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
Like,
I
yeah. Huh?
I knew.
No.
What do you call it? I remember What Remains of Edith Finch. If I'm not getting myself, that's the one where you like relive memories and like. Are you a fish at some point in that game? I can't remember. Sometimes I mix them up with there's a walking simulator that has a similar name in my
No,
brain.
wait. Jurassic Park is miles on my list as well. Jurassic Park movie.
You're not very good at picking a singular favorite.
I was thinking we have
Behold, as I list 47 films.
we have movie posters in our house,
We do.
and you picked 3, did you?
Back to the Future, Lord of the Rings,
And I picked Hot Fuzz and Jurassic Park. I think we just picked The Matrix as well.
and the Matrix. I love the Matrix. There was like this artist we found on like it wasn't an Etsy website, but it was something
Something
similar,
similar,
and they made like simplified versions of movie posters, and they didn't have like all the movies by any stretch.
But they had kind of the ones we
There were ones that we
Yeah.
were happy to have picked, and so we ended up with, as you said, the Matrix, Lord of the Rings, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, and
That was it. I think it was 5.
I only said 4 there.
2 for you. Oh yeah. So you picked Back to the Future,
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings,
yeah.
and The Matrix.
And you hadn't seen Lord of the Rings at that time.
No, I haven't.
Jennifer
now.
only watched Lord of the Rings last year, year before
Years
maybe.
ago, yeah.
The time is an illusion.
And
Is
then I read The Hobbit.
you read The Hobbit?
And
Yes,
then you read The Hobbit. And
I'd
then
already read it before though.
we
But
watched like 5 minutes of it. We still haven't finished it.
no, we haven't got to watching the Hobbit movie, so
No.
we haven't. The Hobbit movie is.
I like reading The Hobbit. It's good.
I still think it's a perfectly functional movie to watch. It's not a very good adaptation of the book, though. It's
Oh
fairly
yeah.
different.
Well, how pissed off was I after I read the book. You
Yes.
read the book. We
Yes.
started watching the movie,
Yep.
and you're like, "Yeah, this isn't the whole Hobbit movie, though. What is it? Is it 2,
It's just 3.
3?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" I was just thinking. I read
Because
the
it's
book.
one book, yeah.
Where we sat down to watch the movie,
Yep.
and you're like, no, this is just the first part. This is like the first movie, and I was like,
Yep.
what? And I was so pissed off.
Yep.
I was like, for fuck, that's stupid.
And we will observe more of it at some point.
Yeah, I know.
MGS2 is my fave, but I love them all. MGS2, you have a divisive choice there. It wouldn't be a lot of people's first choice for their favorite Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear Solid 2. I tell this all the time how it was probably my most anticipated game ever at a certain age. And I say about this, do y'all remember? So that was 2001 that came out. Do y'all remember there was all these programs back in the day that were for like making calendars and stuff on your computer? No,
No.
you just get all these like really shitty programs that had really no purpose other than to do a singular function.
Was it like a countdown or something, was it?
And I made a countdown calendar, and it was the most glorious moment of my life. And I have 2 kids. Whenever I realized that, because it didn't automate it, and I gave February 31 days because I was a moron, and then I was able to immediately knock off 3 days, and it was a glorious moment. So it was. I've never felt so happy in my life. The vanishing. It could have been. I am thinking of the right game, but I think for a moment I was thinking of the vanishing of Ethan Carter, which I think is the one that's made on the Source engine. I'm not sure though. The dividend of Eleanor Sparrow. I have not even heard of that one. I'll maybe have to investigate this one. We have been fish-eyed, and that means I'm slightly echoey now. Oh, and an ad. I didn't even notice. I need it. Did it show? That should show ad in 1 minute.
I don't know, I was here.
I'm gonna have to check the VOD and see if it actually functioned. You're not even a viewer.
No, because my phone died.
Plug your phone in over there. Back in my average. Back in my. Thank you for the fish I redeemed, Saint Sunflower. But yes, what were we talking about?
I know, but I was going to ask a question.
Yeah.
You were talking about games there, and you said you were like really looking forward to that game. Coming out,
Yes.
have you ever went to? You probably have told me this, but I forgot. Went to a midnight release
Yep.
or anything like that there? Have
I
you?
did for Skyrim.
What is it?
On 11/11/11 on the 11th of November, 2011. That's what it's famous for. It's 11/11/11. It was the date for it. And I went to the Skyrim midnight launch. This is when I lived in Brighton.
Ah,
So I went to a game in Brighton. So I did, and participated in that.
because I used to work obviously in a McDonald's.
Near a
and it was
game shop.
and it was just like. Come like
They would get you
after
late.
midnight. No, they come in after, and I'm like, what are a bunch of these people doing in here?
Wow,
Bearded men.
what are all these
with-
bearded, smelly men doing here? That's what you're alluding to.
It was probably you. No,
Maybe. Go put your phone, plug it in.
I'm gonna go now anyway.
Ah,
I know.
Jennifer,
I'm
why?
gonna go because I have to.
Right, hold on. We'll be right back in a wee moment. Well, I'll be right back. Bear with me for a moment.
Bye.
Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? What's with all the dust? What could it... Oh no! It's the ceiling is falling! I had no idea! What do we do? What? Oh no! Run around! Run around and hope. Let's try the door. Oh no! The door won't open. What if we go back to the previous door? The door won't open! Ah, cutscene. What does it mean? Quick!
Wesker! Barry!
Help! Fuck. First death of the game. Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. Those eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff, kid. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Bagoran's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. We're gonna get this with one pair. Just you wait. Oh fuck, there's a bird there. I didn't get those other birds that were behind my view. Motherfucker! I was... Hold on. Slowly. There's one. Fuck you. Move out of my way, bitch. Hold on. I think there's only one more. We can get it. Yes! Fucking one pair. That's all we needed. I have replaced Jennifer with a pair of headphones. You could hardly tell the difference. Functionally the same thing, just as useful, maybe even less so. I feel like I missed a couple bits. Yes, sometimes, for those who don't know, sometimes Jennifer has to disappear because one of her kids wakes up or something like that. So she gracefully disappears so that I can continue to entertain the masses. Now, I don't even know how many people here. I actually have the viewer count hidden for me. So there could be 200 million of you. There could be one of you. But you know what? I don't give two shits because it makes no difference to me. What was this about now? Let me scroll back up. I never saw any of them, but I was confused how they stretched a 200-page book into a 6-hour film. Do you know what? It's actually like a 9-hour film if you watch the extended ones. They did it by adding in stuff from some of the appendices and by adding in characters that didn't exist. So Evangeline Lilly's character doesn't exist in the book. Obviously Legolas is in the film, who did not exist in the Hobbit book, and there's a fucking love triangle all in it. And I only read this quite recently that Evangeline Lilly, who you may know from Lost, and as Hope in Ant-Man, only signed up through that film and was told and promised that there would not be a love triangle, that there would not be a romance subplot of any kind put into that film, and that's why she signed up, because she understood the book and understood that that wasn't really part of it. And what did they do on pickups? What did they do in reshoots? They added in a love triangle between Thorin, Legolas, and whatever her character was called. I can't remember what her character was called because she's not in the fucking book. And it made no sense, and it really tarnished the film a lot in my vision. I'm sure there's some sort of edit of that film that sort of shrinks it down. I think, didn't like Elijah Wood or something make an edit of it? I can't remember, not Elijah Wood. Obviously that's Frodo. Someone famous did an edit. It was Topher Grace. Topher Grace did an edit of like some Star Wars films like that. And I think he did a Hobbit one as well. I can't remember now. MGS2 is scarily accurate to how things work these days, and it was made many moons ago. It's all based in 1984. Do you know what? I hadn't really sort of thought about the connections of the two there, but I can totally see that's my beard's all sitting funny. That's sort of how that comes to be. I really like MGS2. I would probably say MGS1 might be my favorite, or maybe 3 if you ignore Peace Walker. I think Peace Walker is so good. From a gameplay perspective, I think it's peak MGS. MGS5 is obviously really good gameplay wise, but Peace Walker, I like the simplicity of it. I like the mission based structure. I like that you built your base. I like that it had online co-op. I like that all these things. It was so good, so good. So it was, and I hope that they do another MGS collection that has Peace Walker in it and that it has functional online, because that would be so good. And if that comes out, someone here can play, we'll stream it, and we can do Peace Walker streaming the co-op missions together, because I think that would be so good. It was a jail sandwich, wasn't it? I wasn't a fan of the book. When I saw the movie titled Battle of the Five Armies, I was like, isn't that like 10 pages? But yes, it's a very small portion of the book. They stretched it out so much, and you would not even comprehend how they presented it in the film. And a lot of people were very disappointed. So I'll not spoil it though. I haven't read or watched any of the Lord of the Rings stuff. You should. Like, I'm not going to sit here and like gatekeep it, or the opposite. I don't know what the opposite of gatekeeping is. Fence giving. I'm not going to fence give it to you, but it is a worthwhile watch. The music by Howard Shore is so good, so good. 53? What's 53? I don't know what that's referencing. 201 million, actually. I feel like you're referencing something I've already forgot what it was. Even Riddy Droid has left by now. No, Riddy Droid's here. Riddy Droid is here. I swear. 201. Oh, my viewers. Oh my God, 201 million. Really? Must be a slow Saturday, so it is what it is. Metal Gear Survive was the top of the series. I see what you're trying to suggest there. I love building stuff in Peace Walker and Phantom Pain, but we should make our own IRL mother. We discussed this before, that your place is going to be the place that we go to in the event of a zombie apocalypse, and that's, we'll maybe build it around that. I started playing it again recently. Do you know what? I've never played Survive. I can't actually fully judge it because I haven't played it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that the series is beholden to Kojima. Other people can make other games. Like, how many people created an idea for a game and then other people have went on to make others? Jennifer is already in pajamas. Already in pajamas. Like, Shigeru Miyamoto obviously created Mario. Shigeru Miyamoto also created Zelda. But no one sort of sits there and goes that no one else can make a Mario. No one else can make a Zelda, because other people make those games. Wait, where did I end up here? Oh, I've fallen into one of the previous holes I was in. And no one holds that against any of those people. So obviously, like, I wasn't looking at where I was going. Other people make those games and they're perfectly fine. Like, Shigeru Miyamoto did not direct fucking Mario Odyssey. Shigeru Miyamoto did not direct fucking Twilight Princess. Do you know what I mean? And even though he created them, and people don't hold that against him, and by that logic, in my mind, other people can make Metal Gear. I just don't know who that person is. But we'll see. Survive was shite. It is shite and will always be shite. Kojima leaving Konami was the best thing that could have happened to the franchise. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I want Konami to actually make games properly again. They're obviously, Konami is currently functioning off collections, which is obviously a big thing. I'm currently playing a fuck. Anyway. You bitch. Jennifer stole the fake Doritos. Obviously, collection games. I'm not against them by any stretch. Stuck my bum. Stuck my bum is now an allowed term. Suck gravy through a straw. I mean, like, if you're offering, they may do it. They'll turn it into a pachinko machine. So you've got that going for you, which is nice. If you want to be a world famous pachinko machine, that's how you instigate that. Wait a minute. I didn't even notice there was a doorknob there the first time. The more you know, the more you know. Now we get to pull all these out again. I'll save it after I kill the 2 jaguars again. You'll be a hit in Japan. It's true. A hit in Japan indeed. And we'll market it as a Monster Hunter game as well. And what's another big game that's really big and popular in Japan? The name escapes. Dragon Quest. It's a Dragon Quest Monster Hunter pachinko poop machine. And there you go. We got this. You'll be the most famous thing ever. But I think collection games, I'm a big fan of collections. I'm a big fan of game preservation. And I appreciate that some people like this has obviously been a very great effort in making this version of the game. Like, this isn't what the PS1 version looked like. This is what the PC version looked like. But it's still a great way to experience this game because it was kind of lost to time. So having it functional again to others, I'm a big fan of. It doesn't always pan out. Obviously, not all collections are made equal. There was a couple of collections that came out recently, and they were dog shit. I can't even think of any at the moment, but they weren't treated with the care that they deserve. Gundam crossover soon to be, of course, the Gundam, Pachinko, Dragon Quest collection with poop and straw. Maybe I could also sell my panties. Why not? Expand. GTA, yes, GTA, that is the one. It was in my brain. I've just blanked it from my brain. I was really excited for them. I thought the graphics actually quite good. I liked what they were going for. They were keeping it stylized. And I appreciate that they weren't just trying to change it up too much. But the fact that they were based off the mobile ports of the game, and they weren't based off like the original PS2 or whatever versions of the game, and they were ported to a different engine, but I can't remember what it was, and it just didn't pan out for them. And I had such high hopes for them. But it only occurred to me today that you can't really stream those games without your VOD getting immediately muted because it's all copyrighted music at all times. It just didn't cross my mind. I transfer my VODs to YouTube. That's not massively important to keep your VODs, but I like to keep my VODs for preservation. But it had not crossed my mind that they would be immediately lost and muted. Fun fact, the first time I beat San Andreas was on mobile. I mean, like, I'm sure it's a perfectly functional way to play the game. It's just not the way they should have done the ports. They should have went back to the OG if they could have. Whether or not the source code and all still existed, that was a different matter. I don't know. But still, I don't think they handled that right. And I wouldn't be surprised if they redid it. I think Rockstar, and thus 2K Games, isn't it 2K that owns Rockstar? No. Someone owns Rockstar. Whoever it is, they took a lot of flack for Take-Two, not 2K. Take-Two owns Rockstar, and I think they took so much flack for it. And in order to get back that sort of public buy-in, I feel like they'll need to do something. Saying that though, the Take-Two CEO seems a bit of a twat, and he come out and say that like they could charge $150 for GTA and people would pay it. And the problem with that is he's not fucking wrong. People would pay it. Oh my god, we're trapped in a corner. But, I mean, like, you gotta have a bit of common sense in what you're advertising out to the world. You've still not played San Andreas? It is a very good game. My fear of that sort of area of games is Vice City. It's the theming, it's the music, it's the general setting. Vice City is quality. And I think everyone should give Vice City a go. Has it aged very well? Probably not. But I just loved Vice City. Obviously very much inspired by Miami Vice, which is a show I've never seen. So I can't judge it too much on that. It was barely functional. What, the mobile version that you played? And then that's the version that they used to make the ports. 2 seconds of common sense would tell you that maybe that was not the best course of action to take. But yeah, Take-Two, yeah. But I'm glad I waited until I was older to beat it and fully appreciate the story. Do you know what? You say that, and it is interesting. I don't really expressly remember the story that well, because I played it when I was young. So I played GTA 3. I got a collection of GTA 3 and Vice City. And when did that come out? Like 2002 or something like that, maybe, was the first one. And that is how I experienced Vice City. I didn't give 2 shits about the story, and I don't know the story. I know a wee bit more about San Andreas, but I probably did myself a disservice. And that's why I was very much looking forward to the remasters so I could play them. 2001, yeah, it was somewhere in that window, wasn't it? And that's why I was very much looking forward to the remaster so I could experience the story properly, because the stories in those games are meant to be really good. At the time, all I did was put on cheats and get a tank and go make shit explode. Do you know, as a lot of people would have done at that age as well. But I've done myself that disservice, and I would really like to play them. Yeah, it's just the nature of playing games as a kid. And I feel there are a lot of games I would like to replay because of that. All I could do was cheat, shoot guns, steal cars. I mean, like, that's still fun. I'm not disagreeing. I would still do that now. Isn't that functionally what GTA Online is? So I'm still all for it. So I am. But I like a bit of madness in my games at times. And that's why everyone should play Lethal Company, because it's just fucking madness at all times. As I'm saying, I picked up Helldivers 2. Haven't played it yet, so I'm very much looking forward to trying that as well. I've fallen into the trend because Helldivers 2 seems incredibly popular. Incredibly popular. What did that do in here? So that opened that as well. Okay, let's see. Let's move a box. Let's move a block. It's the right way. Exactly, it's the right way to play. But the story is still something I want to experience. There's a lot of games I played when I was younger, and I didn't care for stories in games, and there's a lot of games I'm sure I've missed the stories on. I didn't fully appreciate the MGS story until I was a bit older. I didn't know what was going on. At the time, I was just like, wow, Psycho Mantis is cool, and that's about it. I tried playing Helldivers, but those servers are full at all times. That's the impression I'm getting. I haven't even tried it. I haven't even downloaded it yet. I literally only bought it today on Steam, so I look forward to seeing it and seeing what the madness is about in that. I skipped everything in every game, and I try not to do that now. I still have that notion. I did it for Final Fantasy 14, and I hate myself for it. I haven't even finished Final Fantasy 14, but I was playing with someone, or at least attempting to play with someone, and I skipped so much of the story of the base game and whatever the first expansion is called. See, I don't even know what the name of the fucking expansion is, and I ruined that game for myself. So now I haven't finished Stormblood and I haven't finished Heavensward, and I need to go back and replay that game from the start so I can at least appreciate the story, because all I ever hear about that is that the last expansion is just like, oh my god, this is the best fucking thing ever. It made me cry. It's fabulous. It's amazing, and I haven't done it, and I need to. And I will go back. I skipped I skipped every single cutscene as well, just so I could catch up with people. And it was a bad call. It was a bad thing to do. Okay, I see. So these are the things that are being put into the other level. What are they doing? Okay, I understand the principle of what we're doing here. We're going to come back around here and get all these things to put in the column. Let's drop a wee save, and we'll drop down there and have a wee look. I don't know if it's the right way to go. I'm here. My phone is on charge now. I'm missing me so much. The stank is gone, thankfully, but you know, you were giving distraction for people. Whenever I didn't know what to say for a moment, people could just be like, ooh, look at the blue-haired booby lady. But you know, 'tis what it is. So it be, so it is. I can't handle F14 story. I like cheesy stuff, but Christ. See, I don't even know. I don't even know. And I did a bad thing because of that in not playing it. So I don't even know. Blue-haired booby lady. The blue-haired booby lady, indeed. The hairiest of blue-haired booby ladies. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of a Realm Reborn and award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up and join Aorza today. Do you know, coming soon, that you'll be able to actually expand upon that and play up to level 70 and play Stormblood as well, included within that? Why not join today? Coming out on Xbox in beta form this month, actually. I don't know if it's out or not yet. I really, really want to get back into Final Fantasy XIV. I'm guessing you're a fan of Final Fantasy XIV. I really need to get back into it. I play as a white mage. I have a level 90 white mage, but I still have 2 expansions to finish in that game to be able to function further. And as I was just discussing, I need to go back and sort of replay that story. Frickin' jaguars! Excuse me. Can you not step up here, I'm guessing? Haha, bitches! That reminds me, I need to check my retainers. What? Where was the connection there? I don't understand. I feel like I missed an integral piece of information there that I'm not familiar with. Bang, 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 bang. The hope would be to at least get this level done. 2 levels, I think, is a reasonable... Oh! A thing I always forget to do in Final Fantasy 14. That better not be my nickname now. You are the blue-hearted booby lady. I have friends who are into it. I'm unfortunately too busy these days to devote my time to MMOs. That's a shame. But that's why I don't really get much time with it, because it is very much a dedication to play an MMO. If you're not playing that shit daily, you're left behind. I have 5. Do you pay for extra retainers? My god, I didn't know you were so dedicated to Final Fantasy 14. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. The more you learn. Let's see, so we're gonna go around. Oh my god, Lara, calm down there, love. Obi-Wan voice, you have done that to yourself. It's true. It's true. It was my own fault. It's my own fault. I hate you. No. But I will get back around to it at some point. My biggest mistake was probably turning it into a subscription account. I could have just chipped away at different things and done different characters and such like that, but it is what it is. It's what I felt I had to do at the time, and I will get back to it. So what do you do that makes one so busy? Like what is the full timeness of your day and such like that? Nox, I actually don't even know what you do. Like for all I know, Nox, you're like a serial killer, or like a pervy photographer or something. I don't know what you do. Who knows? Perhaps I've guessed correctly on the first try. Where am I trying to go here even? Both do sound fun, to be fair. We were talking about boudoir photography somewhere the other day. I can't remember where it was. Lots of schoolwork and a bit of full-time job and say, okay, fair enough. What is it you're studying in school? Or do you mean you're a teacher? Or are you studying something? I remember school. I'm old now. Pew! Now I just have my own kids go to school. Denge! Welcome back. I hope you're having a good evening. I hope all is well with you. Well, indeed. Let's see, what can I get access to here? I'm a hitman. I figured that was much. Do you know, no way can a normal person look that good. Holy fuck-a-duck. Let me get out a better weapon. I never use this shit, and I have 1,100 bullets for this.
Bitch! I don't even know what's been activated! I have been chatified. Yes, welcome back to the chat. Thank you so much for the chat. The chat is here to give you advice on your life's woes. If you have a question for the chat is here to alleviate any problems, any concerns. Chatty.
Boop.
Thank you for the really wave.
Boop.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the Polaroid as well. All post in the Discord. How do I look? I think I look good. I think I look fabulously good, actually. And if anyone disagrees, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. And that's all there is to it. What is the best course of action here? What is the best course of action? So the Discord's quite new. There's 16 people last time I checked, which is really good. I'm very happy with. Not a lot goes on in it yet because it's still very early days, but we're working on it. We're expanding. We're gonna
some ideas. I'm gonna start doing giveaways on it soon. I have a couple of spare keys and stuff like that for a couple of games from like a couple of different like bundles and such I bought. So there's actually some reasonably good bundle games there that I could be giving out to people, but just not yet. We have to build it up a wee bit. Currently learning to code in Java and IT certifications. Interesting. Is this like CompTIA? You're doing CompTIA Plus? I remember IT certifications. Back in my day, we did CompTIA. I don't even know if CompTIA is still a thing. It probably isn't. Can I make that jump? I'm pretty sure I can make that jump. Because I want to get over there. I need to see. How do I become a husband to a beautiful lady? 1. Meet beautiful lady. 2. Husband them. That's it. That's all the steps. That's all of them. Lara! See these modern controls sometimes causing some fuckiness? Right, hold on. So I've activated a thing down here, but there's a thing over there as well. Can I just jump down there? Can I just jump down there? I completed step 1. Oh, CompTIA is a thing. I got my first Search Security Plus from them 4 years ago. Interesting. It's been a long time. Ooh, is that even what I meant to do? Did I cheat some sort of system by jumping down here? What'd I even do? What'd I do? Did I do a bad thing jumping down here? I feel like I did a bad thing jumping down here. Doesn't clearly know how to husband anyone, still waiting. Do you mean wife someone? Because I feel like you said the wrong thing there. Now, I don't want to make assumptions. I mean, like, I thought that would, yeah. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I've done the wrong thing here. Maybe you lied to me too much. Go from CCNA now. Very interesting. Either or both. I don't know. Well, you get what you get. And what you got is me in its current form. Was I skinnier when we first met? Yes. Did I go to the gym when we first met? Yes. Was I, just better looking and younger? Yes. But you've got current me. And current me is nice. You know, he's got grey hair / white hair. And I think I'm pretty cool. Other people may disagree with that. I feel like I did the wrong thing by jumping down here. Would that even open? I don't know. What do I have access to? I think I did a bad thing. Well, reload. I feel like I shouldn't be down here. So this is where I jumped off that time, and I think I did myself a disservice. Oh, am I stuck here now? Ooh. Okay then. There we go. That was probably the wrong thing to do. Sexy Santa. I mean, like, that's what I'm going for, right? Sexy Santa is where it's at. Sexy Santa is what people are into. People do always say I look like Tim Allen in the Santa Claus. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's what people be saying. If nothing else, you've got a good personality. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, the emotes. I expect everyone to spam emotes for the next 2 minutes. If you're not spamming emotes, you're doing it wrong. You always start off with the Doritos. If you're not doing it, I'll just be disappointed. Disappointed for all time. And you don't want to disappoint me for all time. That's a really long time. Too long, actually. Dench, thank you for joining us in our emote-only extravaganza. Hey, look, it's me with the shifty eyes. The shifty eyes. Hey, look at all that dancing. Whoop, whoop. Jennifer always trying to make herself the most used emote. Not vain at all, that one. Not at all. Not at all. Hey, look, it's me vomiting a rainbow. That's normal, right? People vomit rainbows, right? 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 What am I even activating down here? I think that's about to open this at some point. Dance, dancing, look at all the dancing. This is what probably screws up the amount of, whatever the most used emote is of my own on the stream. Yes, Cracked is back. Yes, look at all the dancing. Ooh, it's purple. I like it. I like it. I do not participate in this. This is all for you guys. If you guys aren't doing it, then that's really your own problem, not mine. So I appreciate that you are all participating, because if you weren't, I'd cry. I'd cry so disgusting. It would just make you all sad. Too sad, too sad. And let's be jumping. At least we're not too aimlessly wandering around here. We totally know where we're going. You're obsessed with Doritos and Santa. You're literally eating a bag of Doritos right now. And Santa, I don't know where Santa comes into that situation, but Santa's there too, somehow. I like those emotes. They're nice. I like them. Look at you with your first badge. I forget you have 3 badges next to your name. It's a bit much, maybe. I don't know. You have the first badge, the artist badge, and the moderator badge. I just can't think of what that was called. Look at all them emotes. This was used on Wednesday, and I got to read it at the same time, and it almost shit the whole stream. It was too much for the stream to handle. Too much! We didn't come down here last time. Emote only has finished. Thank you so much for participating in emote only. That doesn't mean you have to stop using emotes. It just means that it's not the only thing you can do. You can do other things now. You can expand upon your horizons. You can use words. You can use other things. There are options. Stop it with Santa. I do not look like Santa. And it's not like I've been asked multiple times to be Santa for various functions. And I won't do it. I won't do it because children. Other things, I know, right? You can do whatever you want. As long as it's legal. Even then, it's a bit, just don't do it here. Don't make me an accomplice. I'll never use emotes ever again. Oh. Use mine. Feel free to use mine. Mine are cool. There's me vomiting a rainbow. I mean, like, what's not to like about that? Yet, I almost sort of jumped that at a really bad angle and caused a really bad problem. all my homies hate him. Why? Emotes are cool. I have filled every emote slot I currently have access to because I feel like that was the right thing to do. What is going on here? Alley-oop. What's happening? What's happening? Why am I backwards? This doesn't feel right. Now we're just back into this room. That can't be the right place to go. Am I gonna have to climb all that again? Maybe your homies aren't good homies. I would never assume such thing. I'm sure your homies are the bomb. I'm cool. I'm hip to the groove. I say things like the bomb. Do people still say the bomb? Or is that just like from the really spicy sauce that is used on hot ones? I never, you see, always consider if any homie or any person has a difference of opinion than you, there is the potential that they are a bad person. They may not be. We're not promising, but the potential is there. And in the end, the potential is all we need. Ah, there's a switch. I see it now. I see it now. I need to take a minute to think about this. I know, right? I didn't mean to blow your mind completely, but, you know, unless you're the problem. But you seem cool. You can't be the problem. Nox is probably the problem. Why did they become stairs? Is this going to make this stairs? What kind of fucking... What technology did the Egyptians have to just make things become stairs? This is crazy. Wait, what? What? No. Them's fighting words. True, but what? No. It was a misunderstanding. You misheard. The VOD even picked it up incorrectly. It's not what I said. What I said was that you are a wonderful person, and I appreciate that you're always here supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Anyone who says I said anything otherwise is a liar and a cheat and is probably a pedophile. I'm just saying. I don't know for sure, but that's the rumor. Makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you think. Right, what do I have access to here? So we're now into here. And now we're going to activate this that we didn't activate before. And is it going to make the bridge fall down this time? Toasty! Toasty! What did that even activate? What did it do? I haven't even picked that up yet. I don't think. Oh, the potential is there. So it's a non-zero chance. I always like that thing. Whenever people say about their dogs or something like that, you know, there's a non-zero chance that your dog might just destroy you at any moment, and it's like a picture of their dog growling or something, or their kid making a face or something like that.
Ryan, you suck. Nobody likes you.
I like me. And that's all that really matters, ultimately. I like me. And you live with me, so you have no choice but to like me. It's all your problem now, not mine. Alright, Lara, keep going. I didn't tell you to stop. Don't stop until I say stop. You never stop. You deal with the pain. I don't care if you're choking. You don't stop. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on there. Let's have a look up here first. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Feel free to lurk, as we discussed earlier. Feel free to chat. Feel free to do whatever makes you happy. Wait a second. What? What? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing at all. Anyway, how's everyone doing anyway? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Ah, fuck. We didn't save for a while. I could have lurked all this time. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, if you wanted. When did I save? Ah, crap. Ah, crap. All that effort, all that work, and for what? Nothing. Nothing. What is it even doing? And thank you for the hydrate. I was a bit thirsty, actually. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. There was something that was on my brain there. Yes, so this game has an expansion that obviously came out with it at the time when it came out. And it has 4 extra levels in it. Fuck. And I think we're going to skip it after this for now. I think we're just going to do the core content for now, as created by Core Design. So we can move on to another game. I don't want to play a game that takes too long. I say that with the full knowledge of knowing that I plan on doing Final Fantasy VII soon. I played Final Fantasy VII once, and even then I haven't done half the content therein. How'd you meet Uncle Vice, by the way? I never asked her. Ah, so, on the Sunamods Discord. He was on the Sunamods Discord as well, or the Cranium, I can't remember. And he posted in self-promotion page. I was just really bored one day, and I was having a look at different self-promotion pages, and this was very early days for me. I didn't even stream then. This was in that like 2-month period of me watching streams before I participated and creating my own streams. And I was like, this guy looks really lonely and pathetic and sad. And I feel that I should do my daily charity work and watch this person. So that's how that came about. Half of it's true. It was from a self-promotion page. Totally random. It was just literally from a random self-promotion page. And I was like, you know what? This guy actually does look pretty cool. I'll check him out. And he was playing Final Fantasy VIII at the time. So it was early days. So it was for me. And I had never played Final Fantasy VIII. So I was just sort of chatting away at him. And I stayed because of his wonderful partner, obviously. Not because of anything else. Not because of him or anything like that. I don't know what happened. She just fucking slipped. All right? Right? Crazy. Quote out. When did I see it? Oh, crap. That is something very... Yep, hold on. I can't see. I can't see. Game. Could you not? Could you not? Because that would be nice, game. That would be very nice. But yeah, Vice is a cool dude. If people want to witness... Oh, shit. Why'd I do that? Do you know what? In the grand scheme of things, we haven't actually died that many times during this stream. It hasn't been that bad, but there's been a few. There's been a few. 'Twas meant to be. 'Twas meant to be indeed. This is the modern controls that cause that problem. I like the modern controls, but it has a couple of little issues. Just a few issues that I'm not a fan of, and I don't think they can be alleviated just based on the nature of how they're created, but... Tis what it is. Oh, we haven't done Lara. We haven't made her do the sort of like flippy up thing when she grabs the ledge. Let's find out. Let's go. Woo! I can do that. I can do that no bother. For 200 million channel points, I'll do it live. And we're back to having found the secret that we found before. Thank you for the purple. I appreciate the purple. Thank you so much, Denge. I appreciate you. Hold on, let's go get this one over here as well before we jump down there as well. Pew! But yes, we'll not do Tomb Raider 2 straight away, and I'll probably just do the DLC content offline myself so that we can stream a new game. So it'll be Resident Evil 2 Remake is the current plan for what's next, and then I think we'll delve into a bigger game and we'll try Final Fantasy. We'll do Final Fantasy for a couple of streams, and then we'll maybe demote it to one of my 2 streams a week into Final Fantasy 7. And then we'll pick up another game at the same time. Don't know what that would be yet, because Final Fantasy 7 will take me a very, very long time. Like many, many months of play. And it'll be worth it. Because I remember I really enjoyed it the first time I played it. Pew, pew, pew. Thank you for all the pews. The pews keep the lights on. The pews change the color of the lights. The pews are what we're here for. I like the pews. The pews is one of the things I stole. I saw... Who was it had the pew? I think it was I Don't Know You had the pew. And I stole the pew. And then Boner also has a pew. So I stole the pew from Boner as well. Most of my other stuff is totally original. No one else has a fucking turning your stream into a fucking TikTok. But I do. So not everything is stolen. But some of it maybe. Some of it maybe. The battle is mine. Inspired by Korean's thing. Korean, if anyone watches Korean, he has a full fucking gacha game. Like a proper game built into his stream. And people do gacha pulls. I hate you know that. That's actually really fucking loud in my ears. You bitch. I'll remember that. This will come back to haunt you. Just so you know. Just so you know. Is that really loud for everybody as well? Jesus Christ. I'd never heard it before. No one had ever used it before. Oh fuck, we're gonna die. Oh shit, we're gonna die really badly. We're dead. I shot my entire plant. There's a sound alert for a gunshot and it's obviously just way too fucking loud. Jesus Christ. Now we know. Now we know that it has the potential to go off. Thank you, Lara. Thank you for jumping. Do we even want to go down there? I don't think so. It seems too scary. Let's probably drop another ridge. There we go. And it's good I died because I didn't see this lever before to activate that bridge. And run. 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 Jump. Well, we're dead. Wait, I was dead. It's loud and realistic. I was petting my cat and not looking at the screen. I'm sorry. Maybe I should take that one away. It's quite funny though. I don't hate it. I'm crying up here laughing so hard. Good. Good. I'm glad you can make everybody absolutely shit themselves. You have brought carnage. Carnage to this stream. Carnage. 69. Nice. Nice. I remember when everyone was gunning to get 69 fucks said on the stream because it tracks certain swear words. Thought I was back in America for a minute there. Of course. We like to bring people nostalgia into the stream. Do you know, this is what we do this for. I shouldn't have used that. I didn't actually really need to. I just need to not be a wee bitch and not get hit. Lara. I just want you to jump up there. Because if you jump up there, then they can't get you. We already lost the funny number. It's gone. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. But enough about my classroom days we had. Oh, America's a crazy place. Crazy place. He might remember I didn't eat it. Eat what? Oh, I understand now. Hold on. We're going to change to these. Because we are absolutely fucking swimming. Swimming in the ammo. Swimming in it. Get away from them, they explode. Right, there's one. We'll drop a health kit. Hold on. Why do you even explode? What is the benefit of that? What is the self-defense mechanism involved there? Just take everyone with you when you die? That feels a bit rude. A bit selfish. Away! There we go. Didn't even die once. Did that completely first try. First try is entirely Vice's thing, to be fair. And everybody seems to do it now. And I use it all the time. I should credit him more. Whenever I'm watching a stream and someone does something and it takes like 47 tries, obviously you jump in there with the first try whenever they succeed. Because it's funny. And we did it. I don't even think we had to really fight them, but whatever. We're going to get the third item from the Bridge of Hope. And then we have one more. And at this stage, I have utterly no idea where to go. Hopefully it opens this platform beneath the water down here. Drop another wee save, because we haven't saved in about 7 minutes. So, right. At this stage, I actually don't entirely know where to go. I assume this unlocked something. I just don't know what it unlocked. Can I just, like, push you down, please? That would be nice. I don't want to aimlessly wander for too long here. Like, I'll do it. Fuck! Ah, it's water. That's okay. I'll do it for a wee bit, but not too long. Hey, look, ammo. That worked out. My god, she can just float in any direction. Lara's impressive. I can't do that. Maybe you lot can. Maybe I'm just a bad swimmer. I don't know. So to figure out another location that we haven't been in. Have we activated that? We've activated that one. That's okay. They just appear to be walls. We've been down there. We have been up here, but we'll go have a wee bit of exploration, yes? Why is the music going? Music, why are you doing this? I feel like we actually have to exit the level back the way we came and bring these things to the tower in the other room. Right at the start of the first level in Egypt, because there was somewhere to put the stuff. So that's where I think where we're going to be going with it. And I feel like we probably have the power to just go back at any time. But I don't know for sure. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back this way. Just don't get hit, Lara. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate the clip. I always do be liking the clips. And maybe it'll end up as a TikTok. I like to put my clips on TikTok and stuff as well. They don't get a lot of views or anything, but again, it's nice. It's something to future with. I like to future. What are you going to say? So write your first line, and then write your second line. This is the redeem that people don't understand, and I need to come up with a better way of explaining it. Not sure if end of level. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Or just random music. Love it. Love it. You're the first person to ever use it properly. No, that's not true. Someone's used it before, but they didn't know what to do, and they just typed in first line, or top line and bottom line, because obviously it's not very well explained beforehand how it works. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That will obviously post in the Discord. Your meme has been created, and it will now last forever. Forever and ever and ever. Love it. See, this is what I hoped people would do with that, Redeem. I thought there would be like moments whenever I'm playing a game and it would be fairly obvious when something could be typed, but I don't know. YouTube Shorts are also good. Even better if you uncheck the show to subscribers box. It sends out to everyone online instead. I do, I put the same clips on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram Reels. There's no one on my Instagram. It's not the same Instagram you follow me on, it's a different Instagram. And nobody's on it, so they don't confuse. That's fine. It's just building up the collection on the list in my mind. TikTok, they get about 200 odd views every time, which from my understanding is like basically zero, because it doesn't actually like that's like a minimum cap. And I think most TikToks at least get 200 views is my understanding. So if I've got one or two that have 700 or 800, but not much more than that. Some people are very successful with their TikToks. Not Kira has quite a successful TikTok. He has a TikTok that has like a few million views, which is fucking wild. Kira's TikTok is very good. I'm a memer, mama. This is true. This is from what I know about you. That's it. That is the core fact to know about you, is that you are a memer. Do you not know about this? That Kira has a TikTok with like a couple of million views. It's I think it's one specific TikTok. There's a couple of others that have thousands and thousands, but he had one really hit off, and it's like him playing a horror game, like with a harmonica in his mouth or something like that. His TikTok's very like he's got a couple of, he's tens of thousands of followers on his TikTok. Like, he's obviously very popular. Yes, he made a clip. Oh, did you see that? Did you? Yeah, he made a clip, a TikTok of that, and it fucking kicked off. So it did, and he did very well. What did these do? I didn't know him then. This is obviously from a few years ago. So I wasn't familiar with his work at the time, but he obviously was very popular. What the fuck happened there? Why did I glitch into the ceiling and fucking fall to her death? Really though? What the fuck was that? Holy shit. That was fucking weird. I don't even know quite how far back that put me. My god. I mean, like, seriously, that was wild. That was something different, because video games. I mean, like, yeah, I suppose when you put it like that, because video games. I've never seen that before. I haven't seen a lot of people play this game. I still have 3 of the bridges down. Okay, I have 3 of the bridges down. Okay, that was random. That'll make a good clip, I'm sure. Maybe it'll end up on TikTok. So, seemingly the other ones, the other levers have been near. So what did this lever actually do? What did it open? I don't understand it. I can raise it again. Is it like some sort of combo I've got to do? Because there was a couple of levers that seemed a bit strange and out of the blue. So you'd imagine it's going to be somewhere in... This is actually the room I just fucking died in as well. You'd imagine it's going to be somewhere behind this shit show of a room. Shit. But no, and I think pulling that lever makes these... No, what does this lever actually do? What do you do? What did that do? I don't understand. What the fuck are you trying to do?
God, I just needed to sneeze.
My god. You're trying to scare the shit out of me. First the bang and now the fucking really dominant assertive sneeze.
Try not to sneeze.
Jesus Christ.
Try not to.
Firefox has a heart attack when I try to make clips. I can make like 1 clip a day. all my clips I tend to make myself offline, as it were. It's the blue-haired booby lady.
It is.
It's the blue-haired booby lady.
Okay.
What?
I want to be known for that.
But you have blue hair.
Yeah.
You're a lady. And you have boobs. So what's wrong?
Don't know.
What's false? Where's the lie?
Like blue-footed booby or something.
You're a blue-footed booby. Yep, that's exactly it.
Blue-haired booby.
You're a blue-haired, footed, blue-haired booby foot. That is science. Oh, what's that over there? What, can I... Ah, I did not notice this area before. How does one get over there? Interesting. Let's investigate. Okay. Is it nice? Is it good? Mm-hmm. I do. Alright, I don't know if I can actually make this jump. I feel like you can make that jump. So we're gonna retry. I don't blame her. I'm stuck. I can't move. I feel like you can make that. You can make that. That counts as a death. This game must have been significantly more difficult on the PlayStation versions of the game because you didn't have saving anywhere, from what I understand. Hold on. Maybe you can't make that. Okay, maybe it's something to do with the levers. Maybe the levers can maneuver something. I heard clicks and stuff like that, and maybe clicking those levers can change where things are. That would make scientific sense. Like, what did this do? Raise that bridge. Okay, so that's not useful. That's not... Yeah, all games just had... Yeah, you just had to get good. And on the PlayStation, as we were trying to say before, it had save crystals. And you couldn't save anywhere you wanted. So you just had to, like, fucking figure it out. And if you couldn't do something, you could be 8 million years back, not knowing where to go. So let's go down to the bottom and see if pulling this lever changes the layout of them. Because I didn't notice them before. Look at her just hopping away. So smooth. Did the one go down? Oh, Jennifer's away. I didn't even notice. Didn't even say goodbye. What a bitch. What a bitch. Why am I saying goodbye to me? I don't think that changed anything. I don't know. What did this do? I don't understand. Come on. Are they closer? I don't think they're any closer than they were before. I'm convinced you can make that jump. It's like a speedrun strat. Okay, I've got to hop off to bed, but it was great to be told. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a nice sleep. I hope you have a great Sunday and enjoy the rest of your week. How's the remaster? Boner, welcome to the stream. We were talking about you not that long ago. Saying wonderful things, obviously. It's very good. I've died a lot. Like, just right now. Very much enjoying the game, so I am. As I say, I've never played it before, so I'm just forever lost. I'm currently trying to figure out, I'm fairly confident I can make this jump over to there. But I don't know, and we've died 3 or 4 times attempting it. But this is how I roll. My God. Good morning, Boner. Good morning. How's your weekend been, dude? I hope it's been good. I hope you've had a nice chill one. You can make that. You can fucking make that jump. I am convinced of it. Convinced. She doesn't seem to want to grab, though. Maybe you can't. Yes, we needed the extra scream. Okay, we're not going to go over there this time. Road to 169! We're going to make it too. We're going to make it. We have 4 levels to go after this one. So there is much scope, much opportunity. That's a lot. It is a lot of dying, isn't it? A lot of dying. We have 1 more item to get in this location. We just don't know how or where to get it. So we're currently investigating. Dead? Yep. Now there's 1 more. Road to 79! Let's see. So I don't think we can do that. I feel like I'm missing something though. Like, what is the point in that whole slanted bit? Like, why? Because you can't access this bit from the top. So there must be a reason that this exists. Interesting. Thank you for the jobby. We always appreciate the jobby. Right. It's this bridge we need to get down. Can you just land on that if you're perfect? Probably not. So this whole room is awfully suspicious looking to me. And I don't fully understand it. Why is it designed like this? Is there a way for me to get on top up there? It feels like there is, and I just don't understand. We'll allow the word blumpkin. No, I don't want one. You keep that to yourself. Dutch rudder, however, maybe. Maybe. We'll talk. DM me. We'll figure it out. My people will contact your people. Where are we trying to go here? I'm a bit aimless at this. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, do you not have people? Is this the problem? If you don't have people, I'm sure we can figure something out. My people will contact you directly then instead. I have people. They're good people too. And up. What does one do? Where do I go? He's not a people person. Ah, that's a shame now, 'cause people, I mean, like, I get it. People suck sometimes. Sometimes people are just the worst. But sometimes people are fine. Alright, we've climbed all that. And I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I'm fairly confident it's something to do with that area I haven't been able to explore yet. I just don't fully grasp how. Just Hitman things, obviously. I should have never considered otherwise. You pretend make friends with people, and then you take them out. Is that why you're watching? Am I on your hit list? Does someone want me dead? I feel like I'm missing an important piece of information here. We haven't been over there, and there's obviously something over there. Let's go have a look. That's right, you can just fly around in a camera in this game. There it is. There's no, oh my god, there was 2 levers in this one? Oh my god, I did not see that before. We came in here somewhere before. Interesting. People are just the worst. People are just the worst. We were up there earlier. We've been there. I just don't remember how. Where did we come from to get there? There's a lever there. I have, like, no recollection of being up there. But also some recollection. Interesting. And that could get you around there. Okay. Let's change Lara's outfit anyway. Let's do... let's go back to OG. I only found out the other day how to do that. I wasn't sure how to do that. And now I know. So we were definitely up there before. I just don't remember exactly where that is. So let's go and do some exploration here. Let's go and figure this out. Ooh, I know, right? And if we jump over there, and then we drop down here, and work our way back around, downtown, walk in fast. Oop. Oh, we'll get this. Because we can always do with more health anyway. Well, this is a new room. Oh shit. This is a new room. I didn't know he came for me. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to buy my weekly magazine? I sell it door to door. Subscribe now and get a free pot and pan. Thank you for the red. Anyway, this room was new. We hadn't been here before. What's in here? Can I open this? What was the point in this room? I don't understand. You sell an Avon? My dad sells the Avon, so he does. Not me, though. I would never do that. There's no need. He's already made millions from it, so I don't need to expand upon that family business. He has done it for us. What was the point in that room, in all seriousness? Just for me to die? Well, that seems a bit rude, game. That seems a bit rude and, like, too much. Too much, game. We can't go up there. So we come down there from another place. I've aimlessly wandered so much in this level now, I'm a wee bit like, I don't know where to go. I seem to have lost all sense of scope and location. Oh! Adula break! I'll do a wee bit of a check here to see, because we'll be finishing up quite soon. I want to finish that level. We'll do a wee bit of a check and just sort of understand who we can maybe raid into, where we can go, but we're not done yet. We're just on an ad. We're just on an ad for 3 minutes, and then we will continue from there. Let's see if we go... Do a wee bit of searching, see who's playing Tomb Raider maybe. I've been struggling to find people to raid into from Tomb Raider, because it's just... There's so many people playing it that it kind of throws me off a wee bit, and I don't know who to go into. We're usually big fans of doing random raids, so we're not doing that yet, just for clarification. Just something in general that I like to do. Thank you so much for the yeet. I appreciate the yeet. The yeet is where we're all at, where we're all going, where we've all been. The yeet is all things. Oh. But why is butt not went off? There we go. After a very thorough and close inspection, it appears the little owl has a bubble butt. A bubble butt. A bubble butt. It's not true. It is not at all accurate, so it's not at all accurate. Let's see. See, a lot of these people, I don't even know fully why I'm doing this right now, because a lot of these people may not actually be playing anymore. Obviously, in half an hour or so, whenever we finish up. But we'll see. What's this now?
Dunno. Well, we explore that in a wee moment. Oh, I've been pinched! Thank you for the pinch! I hope everyone enjoys the pinch. The pinch is what keeps us going as well. See all these things give me 50 quid every time. I hope you all enjoyed that. Oh!
Boop.
Thank you so much. All the things going off, I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. You redeemed an actual video wave. Oh, I didn't realize it was an actual video wave. And then Jennifer tries to swoop in and take the credit by typing it in. Bad. Bad, Jennifer. No. Bad. So there's still 23 seconds left now, anyway. So we'll see how we end up reading. If people maybe have
thoughts on someone we can go to, we can explore that at the time. We've still got at least another wee half hour. Is that how you feel for trying to steal the ready wave? Is that how you feel for trying to do so? Because you should feel very bad. You should feel very bad. Times are sad. Times are sad, and you should feel bad that the times are sad. Sad times. Sad times. If there's any issues, I could fix it. Maybe. Maybe I could fix it. Maybe I couldn't. I would never want to make a promise I couldn't necessarily keep. Have I been up there? What is that up there? I feel like that's just somewhere I've come from, another room, but I'm not entirely sure. Lara, don't bounce off things. Grab! Grab! You have built-in airbags, but don't use them. That's not what they're there for. There we go. And then if we make our way around slowly. Oh, that was the other room I just went in. Okay, fair enough then. Now I know. Now I know. And up. Do you know what? I'm really enjoying this game. I don't mind the aimless wandering so much. I would be a wee bit more inclined to feel okay about it if I wasn't streaming it at the same time. I'm still very much enjoying the game. I do think other people should give it a go if they're considering it. It's fairly cheap. I think I got it for £17 for all three, and I think that's a steal. Other people may disagree. If they're not your sort of games, I suppose I could see why maybe it wouldn't be a good price for all, but I thought it was such an amazing deal for 3 games that I've always wanted to play, because I've never played them before. As is in the title. Wandering is gameplay. You get it. You get it. See, you understand me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You get what I'm dishing out. You eat the food I'm giving you. You understand. The twirl is obviously not meant to be, you're not meant to be able to do some of these as smoothly as that. It's the modern controls give you that kind of extra power. Otherwise, you'd have to be purposefully lining everything up immaculately. There. And there. I'm convinced wherever I have to go is obviously something to do with the area that is behind the lever. We're smelling what you're shitting. I'm glad you get it. And you set off Freddy Droid. You're a bad person. A bad person. But it's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you for being a bad person. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Let me see here. See, I've seen other bits turn into steps, and I'm convinced that this slope in the middle should be a step. And I don't know if there's like a lever over here, and I don't know what it does. And I'm convinced it's some sort of like flipping of the switches to make them be the correct thing. See, they're steps now. But why have the power to make them not steps? I don't fully understand. I'm pretty sure we climbed this earlier and just got to the top. And I never noticed that there was like a bit I could grab up there. So is this the correct way to be going? Why can you make it not steps? I don't know. We'll drop a wee save before we progress. Idiot saves. Road to 169. See, we never went this way before, and all because we have the camera to sort of cheat a wee bit. But that's okay. We still have to do the thing. It still counts. I look forward to playing a game that has a bit more sound, a bit more music though, because it fills the voids a wee bit, and there's a moment where I'm just even swallowing. There's at least something happening. But yes, it's 100% your fault. I'm glad you understand that. Let's see, so if we go... and then we go on round. But maybe there's a reason... oh, can I not do that? Like, do I want that to be steps? Is that what this is going to do? The technology involved to make this work is crazy. Oh, too much. Yeah, it should have the OG 90s talent music. Yeah, just something, you know, going off. I know, to be fair, the music that is there is very good. I'm a great fan of it. And I think whoever composed it did an amazing job. It's a very... shit. It's obviously a very well-known theme. People are familiar with it, so they are. Fuck you. I've killed so many of your brethren now. This means nothing to me. You are useless. Useless. Just open a shortcut back out there. It does. I think this might be us approaching the end. Because I imagine this will drop the bridge. Excellent. And we have all the items. And then we just leave the level and go back to the previous level. And there we go. Maybe we'll see. And we'll do a wee bit of the next level as well. Just because of the nature of how it works. That we're going to put these items in it. And I'm fairly confident that'll unlock something in the other level. There'll probably be a boss. We killed Steve already. But the potential's still out there for other Steves. Let's see. Is there not? No, I thought there'd be a quicker way down. It is obviously not. We can just do this jump. I ain't gonna climb all the way down there. That might kill Lara. Drop a save. Steve Buscemi. Yes, we killed Steve Buscemi. He was in too many Adam Sandler films. Nope. Too bad. Too many Adam Sandler films, and it ended his career. You know I like Adam Sandler films. Excuse me? Excuse me, Lara? Bit much, like. Oh, we can just go this other way. Hold on. I see now. I see. We'll go down. We'll go down. Steven Seagal? Of course, Steven Seagal. Do you know what? I've never seen a single Steven Seagal film. I don't know much about him. I know he was like very popular for like a certain like subset of films. Did he? Is it Under Siege? He did. I've never seen them, so I don't know. But I will watch them at some point, I'm sure. Okay. And away we go. I thought we would be going back the way we entered the level. Kino, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. A fabulous Saturday, even. Tell us all about it if you want. If you don't anything, say, look at that gamer. Look at me go. I mean, like, right? Look at me playing video game, working on some voice work. Ooh, I need to see some of this stuff. I've obviously heard you talking about the voice work and the stuff you do, the projects you have. I think, was it a tweet you put out quite recently about how, like, you took on like 200 billion projects at once? And I don't think I've ever actually seen any of that. I just posted my first. Oh, did you? Feel free to share. Like, as I say, we're a very self-promotion friendly channel. If you want to share, I know Nox makes his music as well. If you want to share your cover, feel free. I'm excited to see it. We have time to pick this up. We have time to pick that up, right? Right? I assume some posted on the YouTubes. Yeah, I'll get a wee look at that shortly, so we'll just see where we're at. I like to go and try and check things out after. Like, a clip was made of me earlier and I haven't got to watch it yet. I fear playing things live in case something breaks in the process, basically. I'm still so new at all this, I fear things just absolutely crippling the stream. There's been a couple of times where the streams went, ah! I got raided on Wednesday during an emote only, as I was telling people, and there was like a million emotes going off an emote wall, and then the raid thing all went off, and it was all just a disaster waiting to happen. I'd never played the old Dreamer games. How are they? I'm really enjoying it, so I am. I'm having a great time. They're very aimless and wandery, and like, they don't hold your hand, and I like that. I'm nothing against new games obviously telling you where to go and such like that, but this is fun. It can be a bit sort of disheartening for me anyway when I've spent too long trying to figure out where to go, and I feel people are like not judging me, but they're bored. But you know, it's fine most of the time. It is fun. You should look into it. As I was saying earlier, it's, if you know where to look, it's about $20 for all 3 games. I think that's a steal. Like, I think that's such a good price. What were you playing recently? I can't remember what you're playing. Oh, you're playing 3 Houses. How's 3 Houses going? I would like to play it. I think I actually own 3 Houses. I think I just haven't played it yet. And I should do that. It's going well. I've been seeing some of it as, oh shit. That was almost a game over there. I would like to. I was literally discussing this earlier, how I haven't got, like, I haven't played like a really long game on stream before. So it would like, and I'm kind of looking at what to play. I might do Final Fantasy 7 soon, because all the other games I play, I tend to do in about, they're like 15, 20 hour games. And like Fire Emblem is not that. At least not the ones I've sort of seen anyway. Thank you for turning the stream pink. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're about to actually finish this level, so you've caught us just as we're not finishing the stream just yet, but we're close. We're close. But I do appreciate you dropping in. I look forward to checking out your cover. What sort of other projects do you work on? I know you do a lot of voice work. It's something, thank you for the pats. Look at the pats. All the pats are nice. Voice work is something I'm interested in. I don't have like a sort of fantabulous, wonderful voice, but I love the idea of like, I don't know, just being like a wee NPC character in a game, and I can be like, look, Spider-Man, my balloon, or something, do you know what I mean? Just something really small. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I have been told I have quite a light, calming voice that has a tendency to go a bit wild sometimes. I can see you doing How to Train Your Dragon type stuff. Interesting. I'm actually very much looking forward to the live action movie of that. I don't know how it's going to pan out. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Saying that, I haven't seen the 3rd one. I should watch it at some point, but I have not yet seen the 3rd one. I really enjoy the first 2 though. Quality films. Ah, crap. Crap. Oh, these ones aren't sheathed like the other ones. These aren't zombies. Or mummies. They're basically zombies though. Ah. Oh. This is loud. Trying my best. We're gonna go on for another wee bit here, just to sort of, did I save that? I didn't save. Well, I guess we're going back till I figure out what to do here. This is my thing. I'm not used to, obviously, like a lot of people playing games that don't have autosave in it. And I've saved like 89 times. So I'm going to be working on some recording stuff, lurking with lots of. Thank you so much. I appreciate it all. And thank you for joining us. Ah, crap. And I look forward to checking out your cover. I'm very excited to see it, to be honest. At least we saved not that long ago. Didn't see you. Even more stream. I know, right? You get to see me fight the exact same thing again, but this time with knowledge. This is like Madam Web. I've seen the future and I know what's going to happen. Do you know what? I really want to see Madam Web. I know it's meant to be atrocious. I really want to see it. I have fallen for the marketing hype of Madam Web, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to see this film. But I don't know a lot of people on it. I was gonna say Groundhog Day, but okay. I mean, like, yeah, Groundhog Day is probably a better one. Or what's the one that had you know the guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? He had one. He had like a reliving the day thing at a wedding movie. It's very good. Is it supposed to be like Spider-Worms? Like, no, Madam Web is like a character in the Spider-Man franchise that like is like a guide for Spider-Man. She's like a interdimensional person that like guides Spider-Man from the multiverse and such like that. I'm familiar with her via the 90s cartoon, to be fair, so I don't know how different the 90s cartoon variation is from the comics, but she's meant to be like an old lady. She kind of looks like Aunt May, to be honest. And she's in the multiverse episode. Alright, she's more than that, but in the multiverse episode of the 90s Spider-Man that has like Ben Reilly and all those kind of things. Ah, shit, I fell into water. Oh, it's good though. I got ammo because of it. I think some of the characters in the movie are meant to be like Spider-Women, but not to be all spoiler for it. What I understand, the trailer is apparently pure lies. Apparently all those moments in the trailer where you see like the characters dress up as spider people is like a 30-second dream sequence. It just seems like a disaster of a film, and I need to see it. Need to see it. Lara! The multiverse stuff I can totally understand frying anyone's brain. It is like I love all that kind of stuff. I love comic books. I love like general nerd culture and movies and all that kind of stuff. Like, but I've kind of fallen off it. Specifically the MCU, I have not watched so much of the recent MCU stuff. I probably should. I'm doing myself a disservice by having not watched it, I suppose. That's coming from someone who writes time travel shows. I mean, like, do you know what? I haven't seen any of your writing. I've listened to some of your music. I think it's very good. The ones I've listened to, I haven't listened to them all. You should be putting it out there as like I use a thing called stream beats, and you should allow people to like stream your music in the background of the like they're just chatting screens and like that. Put it out there with credit, obviously. So your name's sitting there linking to some of your projects and such. And then, or just like a message comes up every 10 minutes. You enjoying the music? Check out this Spotify link or whatever it is that you use. Where am I going here? Over here? Hold on. Get it on devices stream and stuff. You know, family perks and all that. I'll play it too. As I use Stream Beats because it's free. Oh yeah, I had a look at that. Apparently people get DMCA'd using it. I don't know. Using your music? Why would they get DMCA'd using your music? I don't understand. Are you... I haven't listened to all your music. Do you sample stuff a lot? I mightn't always understand the reference. We obviously never made it into the other side of that doorway, I don't think. Yes, I know I'm currently... Oh, Stream Beats! Yes, sorry, I thought you meant your stuff. I was really confused for a second. I haven't yet, but the whole point of Stream Beats is that you're not meant to, so you can fight it if you contact... Harris Heller? I can't remember. It works. I've been very tempted. I was discussing this with Jennifer the other day. I'm tempted to just play music on my stream, but you know, have it not be on the VOD, but also have the VOD still play. Helen Keller, amazing musical artist. I've been tempted to have it so play normal music on stream. People could do their requests, and I could probably set up some sort of command or redeem, and people can like link a song or something like that. And then on the VOD, it would have Stream Beats replacing it. It is, I can do it. It's not rocket science to have two music tracks play at once, but only have one be heard on live and one be heard on the VOD. But still, I don't know. I kind of got put off a wee bit because I had read that people, if you just get unlucky, you can have your stream DMCA'd when it's live. It can happen. It's not likely, but it can happen, and you can get a copyright strike from a live stream, not just your VOD. And that kind of scares me. I think I would just quit. I'd be so upset. I'm like, oh God, my whole thing is ruined. No one's gonna want to watch me now. I am tarnished. I have a strike. Ugh. And I kind of fear that a wee bit. I just want to see the scope of what this level entails whenever I go up here, and then we'll probably call it at that stage. Yeah, DMCA, stinky and scary. I know nothing about audio. Also, really, yeah, I can run 2 audio sources. It's not that hard. I know nothing about. I can do the technical stuff in some way. I don't know how to make my mic sound good. I don't know. I've got VSTs and all in it. I don't know how to do certain things. So I have 5 VSTs currently on my thing, and I don't know. There's orders and all you have to put things in. So I have an EQ, a compressor, a noise gate, a noise removal, and a de-esser. I understand in principle what they all do. I get the idea. I don't know how to set up my EQ correctly, because EQs, you can find EQs online of ones that people have made, but they are very much room dependent, voice dependent. I need someone that understands that shit. Kina, if you're there and know how to set up my microphone, feel free to educate me someday so I can make my microphone sound good. Because I have this microphone, but I also have I have another microphone, like an actual microphone, a Rode NT1. You know, so like it's an actual like proper microphone. This is what I was going to stream with, but I didn't know at the time. I was really impassioned with having Elgato stuff, because the stuff did you used to have an NT1? NT1's good mic. Not an NT1A now, an NT1. But I don't know how to make it sound good. Now the NT1 generally sounds quite good naturally. Minor processing and Audition afterwards, maybe do a bit of background noise removal and all like that. But I don't really fully understand how to set it up. Nox, actually, you make music. You probably understand all the shit. You can maybe help my mic sound not like shit. Do you know? I don't think it sounds really bad, but sometimes, like, if I make, that probably clipped. It maybe didn't clip, but I find sometimes when I go back on the VODs, if there's an aggressive loud noise, the noise gate's obviously set up incorrectly, and the timings on the noise gate is wrong. So if I gradually get louder, it tends to not clip out. Wait, see, that probably fucking clipped out at that moment. But if there's a sudden, unexpected noise, it clips. And it's very frustrating. And I don't want that to happen. Your mic actually usually cuts out your loud. Yeah, I know. I don't want it to. That's the point. And it's very disheartening whenever I'm looking at the VOD. It's like, shit, that doesn't sound good. And I don't know how to fix it because I don't understand. So I'll figure that out someday. I've watched a couple of videos on YouTube. I just don't fully understand the logistics of it. Excuse me, sir. Could you not? I'm very proud of my loud. I want the loud. So I don't know who to contact to set up, how to get EQs correctly set up. I've got an EQ profile downloaded from Elgato, and it's just a generic Wave 3 EQ profile. But it's obviously not tailored to my voice. So I need like fucking someone to come to my house and like sort out the room. I would love to have a dedicated space for all that kind of shit. I would love to have like a sound boothy type thing, and I could try just do some basic voice acting work or something like that. I don't have range, but I could be like the guy who voices fucking Bob's Burgers. He has one voice and he's fucking everywhere. I use Go XLR, so all my stuff is completely different versions. Yes, I don't have that. I wanted to get the Wave XLR, because I very much like Wave Link is an amazing piece of software, and I love it. And Wave Link is how all my stuff functions, and we're gonna call it there anyway. Oh, Den's leaving anyway. So, and I very much like Wave Link to continue to be there, but with geez, that's quite loud. With Wave XLR, I could plug my XLR microphone in and still use Wave Link. I just haven't got it, and I might look into getting it another time. But anyway, we're going to be finishing up the stream here right now. Thank you so much everybody joined. Let's have a wee look at our winners for today from Yeet, Pat, and Stinky. Angel Ash was patted the most on today's stream, with Nox patting them 895 times. 3,460 pats were given. Orca was the stinkiest on today's stream with 93% of all the stink. On average, the people that used it were 62% stinky. I recommend XLRs as they're more reliable newsfeeds. Yeah, that is an XLR obviously I have in the cupboard there. Who Dares was yeeted the farthest on today's stream, with Who Dares yeeting themselves 7.5 kilometers. In total, 32,000 kilometers of yeeting occurred. Congratulations to all those involved. So we'll have a look at our credits for today. So obviously, we have 3 new followers. Thank you so much. We have Feral Female, Promethean293, and Zazula. Thank you so much. We got millions of cheers from Who Dares, which was mental, and I appreciate it, but you don't have to. I've missed a bit. It'll come back around. We have our moderators, Really Jordan Little Owl. We have our currently live subscribers, our all-time bidders, our bit spenders of the month, our bit spenders of the week, and our most channel point wasters. Obviously, Who Dares has shot to the top of a lot of that, and I do appreciate it. I was trying to see who our readers were. We had Angel Ash and Promethean293 for reading. Thank you so much for the reads. I do appreciate you all so much. And that's why we're going to return the favor. I'm very passionate about reads. I think reads are amazing. Thank you so much. And I think everyone should be utilizing reads if they're not. So what I like to do is a random read where possible. So I'm going to have a look and see the people that are currently playing Tomb Raider, and see if I've been struggling with Tomb Raider because there's so many people playing and it's really hard to pick out someone. Obviously there's some people playing Tomb Raider that have like hundreds of viewers, and I feel like it would almost look sad if I tried to read into them. So I like trying to find people that have like a similar amount of viewers as I have. What that is right now, I don't know. Somewhere in the sort of the 10-12 region is what I kind of look for people. And then we'll kind of see where we can go. But if no one really jumps out, then we'll read into one of our friends and we'll see who's on. We have a couple of friends online that we could potentially go into. There's a couple of people there actually that may be worthwhile going towards. I'm having a quick look and I do see people playing Tomb Raider, but I have no way of sort of negotiating the amount of people down because there's too many options. Let me check Northern Ireland. There's no one from Northern Ireland playing. Is there anyone Irish playing? No, just me. You know what? We're gonna read into a friend. So we are right now, and we're gonna go. Who will we go into? Unless anyone has a suggestion, I have an option. I have a possibility of a friend we could read into. They're a wonderful human being, but if anyone has anyone that maybe I don't know that they feel would be a fun person to read into, I'm very much willing to go check them out. You know, options are there, the possibilities are there of where we could potentially go. I have someone in mind. If no one has any thoughts, that's okay. We'll go into someone that I've never read into before. Vice, he's not even online. We can't read an empty channel. That would be crazy, so it would. Do you know what? There's a person I've been enjoying watching recently. They're called Bruce. Bruce Stark 24. They're currently playing Helldivers 2, which I haven't actually got to see too much of. You're not streaming. Don't be silly. They are a wonderful person. They're very chill, and I think I really enjoy watching them, and they're very like passionate about their stream, and I think they're great. So I think we'll go into Bruce. I've never got to read into Bruce before. The stars have aligned today for us to read into Bruce. So I think it would be great to go that direction. If everyone's willing to stick around, say hello, share the love, there will be a raid message that pops up in a wee second. It is just a standardized emote. It can be used by anyone. There is the link to Bruce if for whatever reason you get left behind or for whatever may have occurred. So yes, thank you so much to everybody that joined me tonight. I hope you'll all join me again on Wednesday at 9 p.m. or whatever that is in your local time zone. Will the thing work? It never works. So whilst we're waiting for that, there it is. It did work. So that is 4 o'clock New York time, 9 p.m. our time, and 8 a.m. the following day in Sydney time. So feel free to join me next time. I hope you all will. We'll be continuing with Tomb Raider. We have 4 more levels to go. We'll probably aim to do 2 next stream and then 2 a following stream, and then we'll move on to Resident Evil 3. So thank you so much everybody that joined me. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your Saturday, a fabulous rest of your weekend, and a fabulous rest of your lives. So until next time, thank you so much.